That's a neat rope, I swear.
Right? My pearls. I'm clutching them.
Okay, well, right now I am playing two characters because the wife and daughter is out at a Girl Scout booth, but it got done right at this time.
Uh huh.
Okay,
But
so
it's like
you know.
30 minutes away, and she's going to stop and get a supper along the way, too. So
That's
she'll be
fine.
30 minutes at worst to an hour. But I get to play Shadow, so either A, I rob everybody, or I give my stuff away to Saren.
I
I haven't
mean,
decided which.
I vote for giving it away to Saren. I don't want to have to start something with you.
oh dear, there's gonna be some bloodshed. Maybe in real
She's
life
just going to
too.
blame it on Barless.
That's true, maybe.
Oh.
Couldn't have been me. I'm innocent. I'm too short. Anyway, I teased her about that. It says, well, I think I think Shadow's going to be nice and donate to the Saren Fund.
There you go. I like that.
She said, "You want me to slit your throat when you sleep? Because that's the only way you're going to reach it, dear."
Oh, oh my.
The Patreon.
She's saucy.
I love it.
She is. She is. So
Well,
anyway,
let me get in here as my GM mode. 'Cause this is.
I'll go test the stream levels for you.
I haven't changed anything since last time, but I do appreciate that. These are supposed to be invisible, dang it. Oh, we'll do this. Uh,
Levels be fine, because the stream delay showed. I'm like, oh, okay.
okay. There we go. Alrighty. So, we are.
Didn't we just spend the night?
You guys just spent the night. You. Let's see, you guys spent the night. You killed a bunch of rats out in the world. You felt like super energized. You guys got some food in you. You got some drinks in you. You guys got a little bit of. Pats on the back from other adventuring groups, and they were like, "Oh wow, cool! You guys killed a bunch of rats. That's super neat." And they couldn't have been happier for you. You got yourself a bit of delirium, made some noise in the city, or at least in the outskirts of the city. You got the attention of a certain individual who has yet to present himself, the Rat King, and
Mm-hmm.
his folks, his people. And you what else did you guys do? Oh, you leveled up. You're now level 4.
Yay! That's
Yay!
right.
You guys leveled
Yay!
up. You're level 4. And let's see. Think I think that's gonna be pretty much it. If I'm forgetting something, let me know.
Before we start, can I do the thing?
Oh, sure.
The thing, the thing, the thing!
The thing.
Let me switch to voice activity. Take off that nasty push to talk. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
Huh?
just fine.
Okay. Y'all gonna see Mr. Barless. A little different. He is. You've seen his tail's grown back, and he has
Okay.
shed his skin, and now he has fiery, glowy tattoos all over his arms and legs and back. And I have a picture I will put in the art channel because I'm not going to update the token because that's a lot of work.
Okay.
Because of this stupid double token system thing. So
Mm-hmm.
I just got to. Come on. It's not uploading. There we go. I did. Going to Yeah, this is what he looks like. Now, I'm going to press enter.
Oh, look at that. It's got squiggles and squaggles. I like it.
Like, yeah, more like fire,
Can you
fire
show this?
details. Yeah.
I won't show it on stream because we're in streamer mode. But
Ah.
it's got purple, or not purple, excuse me, orange. It's got orange like tribal markings all over his body, up and down his legs.
So
Yep.
he's a fire gecko now.
Well, he's always been a fire gecko, but yeah. And you're gonna notice him whittling something here, and he's going to take some spare cord and wrap it around it, and he's going to come up to all you and give you little charms for each of you, to Tessaria and to Grim, made out of his old scales.
Wow.
He's going to say, "I've come to my own about something, and things could happen if we were in combat. So I need you guys to wear these, so I will not hurt my friends." And then he'll give one to Shadow, of course.
Okay. Tilsaria puts Grimm's on his collar because he has a
Yeah,
studded
that character,
collar.
you can make it look like anything you want. Just I couldn't think of like anything top of my head.
Yeah,
Personal.
yeah.
But it's carved from thick like gator like scale.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
And then she puts hers on, and thank you very much, Barlis. That is very thoughtful.
And then he'll give one to Saren, of course.
Shadow will stand on her tippy toes and
We're like the same
thank
height.
you
It's
for it.
fine.
How are you?
I think I'm like,
When he's not
You don't-
enlarged.
She's
Yeah.
only 3 foot tall.
Okay, I think I'm a foot taller, maybe. I don't know. I'm like
Yeah.
dwarf height.
She stands on her tippy toes. Trust me.
And of course, just in case, I'll kick Mark awake and give him his as well.
Mark's like, huh?
I will
What?
bend
Wear this.
down.
Wear
I
this,
will
my
wear
friend.
this with honor, Barles.
See, for like
It's
Shadow,
fair.
I thought I was gonna like carve it into like a dagger, and maybe to Saria like an arrowhead. But I couldn't really think of anything for everyone else.
She actually really, well, in character, I actually really do like your natural scale. It honors you as you are. I would never desire to change it.
I mean, like out of character, I was going to carve
Oh,
it to
I
look
know.
like
Yeah,
an
no,
arrowhead.
I know.
Yeah.
I actually really do like the idea of it being, shaped like your usual scale. Carving it would be really cool too, but there's something to it, for me anyway, about it being just you, a piece of you.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Thank you.
Yeah, the character. It's a mechanic I have to do. But like in character, I thought I'd give cool necklaces.
Yeah. No,
The
way
RP.
cool. Way cool.
Yeah. So you guys don't explode. Anyway, that's basically. I forgot Silver wasn't going to be
I
here.
can't guarantee you on the not exploding part.
Well, he'll say, you don't. You're not the only one that can blind people now.
Oh, but I'm the only one that lights up your life. Trust me.
Yeah. I'll click this thing back to push to talk, so I'm not hogging up the airwaves. But yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, move on now. Move on.
Cool. So you guys get your tokens of like your party token, your appreciation from Barlis there, and you'll say like thanks and whatnot. And so,
Mm-hmm.
what would you guys like to do? Got some delirium chips. You got maybe some things you want to.
Oh, I used delirium chips to make the necklaces. Didn't you know?
Don't say that, because Tilsaria will remove it immediately.
What do you mean Tasari's hair is falling out? What's wrong? It's like those old glasses or whatever made out of radium glasses.
Oh my.
Yeah,
It
there you go.
glows.
um,
Now I have to roll twice on the magic surge table. Thanks a lot.
I'm. I don't know. Do we want to go back and explore some more? I don't think we picked up much in terms of like physical stuff that we need to sell off, did we?
Well, no. Do you want to see what these chips might be worth, or just keep them for
Um,
now? It's 11. It might
yeah.
be worth a little something.
Um,
Oh,
I understand that you guys are interested in the delirium, and I will support you. But I have it. It disturbs me, the delirium. I choose not to get too close to it. Um,
well, we
Same.
still have a say on if we just decide to sell it or keep it. I'll keep hold of it. I have no problems with that.
yeah,
I am
I appreciate that.
oddly, I am oddly, something about this attracts me to it, and I'm not sure why. I feel it might hold answers to something that I've been looking for, but I don't
I
know.
Yeah, and I understand, and I will continue to stand by you. But as much as it pulls you, it repels me. Um, so yes, I appreciate having a say and everything, but I will defer to to you all since you have more interest in the delirium than I do.
Barlow's
Yeah, the delirium makes no difference to me, but
Shadow's like,
different.
show me the money, show me the money.
But I definitely think we should
Shadow
try
would be
to.
show me the money.
We
Mm-hmm.
should. We, we should try to find this rat nest that we were hearing about last night.
Ooh, take on the Rat King where others haven't. I like your style.
At least flesh him out of this. Flesh him
Yeah,
out of the
we
city at
need to
least.
at least investigate further. He definitely appears to have hold on the outskirts at the very least.
You're talking about venturing into his lair.
Might be able to find some sort of
Sometimes that's what's
lead
required.
about it.
Sometimes it is. Apparently, no. What could we? Well, we have these delirium chips. We might be able to lure him out of his lair. It seems to be that's what he wants, right? What
I,
if we keep making noise up above, taking out his rat folk, and gathering up as much delirium chips as we can, and maybe set up a trap for him?
sounds like an idea unless something better presents itself, but
Might need a
seems reasonable to
bigger,
me.
yeah, a bigger wheel of cheese, as they say.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
agreed.
Okay,
But it
so
sounds
sounds
like he
like a
wants
deal.
every possible piece, so I
We'll
think the
hold on to those
strategy
chips for
overall
now
is
then,
good. Hmm.
and see. Okay, I'm good with that. Shadow gets a half a vote, so it's all good.
Because she's only half as tall, right?
Right. And she at that time she'd probably stick a dagger in my shin and drop me to my knees. Oh, now who's half as tall?
Yeah. Oh. All right. So should we go back out and explore again for another day?
I'm good with that.
Okay.
I'm
So am I.
excited.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
Sounds cool. All right. So you guys are gonna leave good old number three, and you're gonna
The
head
safety of cabin number 3.
cabin number three. We head back
Yeah,
Oh,
Mark needs to get
to
to his job as well.
yeah. And Shadow
Emberwood.
will definitely put a remark over her shoulder. Remember, you have a job to go to. Don't let us down
Okay.
unless you want one of these. And she
Oh,
twirls
come on.
it, twirls a dagger.
Talking to, but I forgot about Mark for a minute. Poor Mark. He's going to ride that
No, I
straight and
saw
narrow
that.
whether he likes it or
I
not.
don't know what you're talking about. You didn't see a thing.
I saw that.
You didn't see nothing.
Oh.
You didn't see anything.
Yes, I
Oh,
didn't.
I literally did not see any.
Oh, good.
I
I
didn't.
guess
Wonderful.
I guess I wasn't
Totally didn't
looking
see
at the
nothing.
screen at the right time.
You were not.
I seen it. What'd I see?
You didn't see a thing. You didn't see a damn thing. No, none of yous.
We didn't see nothing. Totally.
Okay. Yeah.
And the luck. My perception sucks.
Yeah. Roll perception. See what you saw. You're mistaken, friend. Okay. So, you guys are gonna just head straight back. No selling, no buying, no nothings.
Yep.
Okie dokie karaoke's. So you all, why is there two barless assistants? Get out
Why
of
is
here.
there two umbrellas? Ah!
You've been
Not
deleted. I don't
again.
feel good, Mr. Stark.
Like those anole lizards. They clone themselves.
Okay,
Sign
you
of the
guys
old
walk
gods.
you guys walk through caravan court. You see the normal hustle and bustle, people wheeling and dealing. You see some familiar faces. You hear Aldor the Immense booming voice, almost like if it's going through an amplifier, like in a heated debate with another person trying to haggle with him, and he's not having it. You know, you can tell he's a little bit ticked off about it. Adventurers seem to come into Emberwood and think that it works like any other city, that they can just negotiate, try to intimidate people, try to, you know, get their way. And in the 15 years that have passed since the fall, the vendors and dealers in town in Emberwood have kind of grown really, really wise to the games that adventurers kind of play. And he shuts it down. He's not having it. He sends him on his way. You guys pick that up as you pass
Easy
on
enough to
through.
do when you have a monopoly.
Well, I mean, it is.
In a big city where you've got 3 or 4 merchants that might sell the same thing, it's a bit different.
It is.
Out here,
Not so much. Okay. So you guys
mm,
are traveling on through. You're gonna take the same way back. So
hmm it seems to be the shortest route.
seems to be.
Kind of the only route, but
That's the only route that you know of so far. So somebody DC'd. Oh, there goes Monty. There he is. Hi, Monty.
Here comes Monty.
Barless.
Did you go mute again?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, I don't know why everyone on Discord is all staticky and I don't know how to fix it, so that's fun.
That's okay.
It's
So
our new.
did you
It's our
catch
new
what I was
RP
saying?
voice.
Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Okay. So you guys haven't found another place that is okay. You guys haven't found another area or place that is closer to Drakkenheim that you know of. So, um, unless you're going to try to find another way, we're going to continue on.
Okay.
Like a plan.
Like a plan, okie dokie. So, make your
We'll
way,
drag Shadow kicking and screaming.
kicking and screaming. Come on, Drakkenheim outskirts. Okay, so we'll take the road.
Drakkenheim or bust.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Bam. It takes several hours travel to make it to Drakkenheim.
Whoops.
It's okay. You guys take several hours to get to the outskirts of Drakkenheim, and so
Hey, I remember this place.
as you travel the route that you previously traveled, um, let's see what that says. Boop, boop. General, maybe? I don't know. Sound all gone.
You can't hear nobody.
We can't. Yeah, I
That
guess you can't
sucks.
hear anybody. Not
Oh,
entirely sure.
that's
Well, we'll give Barless a few minutes. Maybe he can fix his audio. Okay. As you're traveling to the outskirts where you went through last time, you see the familiar path, the the kind of ruined buildings, the haze. You uh, starts to kind of get thicker a little bit. You see that it's like as you reach the outskirts, it's starting to kind of like coalesce and almost like a fog wall is there as you start to get closer to the city.
Okay, like before.
Okay, you have stream up. Yeah, just like last time. Um,
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something you weren't trying to describe something different.
no,
Okay.
no, you start to, you just
Race
see.
y'all to the cow. No.
Race you to the cow.
Uh,
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You're gonna go kick that cow, huh?
so, so
Kick it.
Tilsaria, knowing now that it's a local tradition, as it were, she reluctantly kicks the edge of the cow. But the idea of desecrating a dead, frankly, seemingly innocent animal still kind of bothers her. So she only does it because it's tradition, not because she thinks it's cool or neat. You can tell she's like, okay, fine,
All
little
right.
kick.
Okay, just a little pat,
Is
just
there
a
any
little.
hair
Boop.
left on on the
Yeah, more
tail?
like a pat. Yeah.
Give me an investigation if you wanna inspect this cow.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, where did my water go? Shit, I must have left it by the sink.
Hello.
Hello.
I can hear again.
There he is.
Yay.
I like that. I like the sound of that.
Like the muting noises and the push to talk sounds all died.
That's
Oh
super weird.
no.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that this cow is like it's been kicked and maybe punched a few times. People have kind of like poked it and prodded it, and there's nothing real. I mean, unless you're gonna move it, there's nothing really interesting about the cow. It is just a dead cow. So, there
I'm just
is.
gonna take a couple little hairs off the tail
You're
for
gonna
her.
take a few. Sure, sure. You're gonna take a few hairs off the
Hairs and
tail
put it in her pocket.
in her
I
pocket.
don't know how superstitious Shadow is.
Okay, no problem there. Um, that's weird. Yeah, you pluck a few cow hairs in your hand. They come off real easy. You know,
Hmm.
it's not
Yeah.
a rotten cow, but it's been dead for who knows how long. Um,
Put a couple lucky cow hairs.
the few lucky cow hairs. And you'll forgive me for asking, but I want to make sure that Shadow's still currently holding those rat tails. Is that right?
I know she has one. Yes, well, no, she has two. Yes, she is still currently got them. She really wants to turn one into a belt,
A belt.
but has
Okay.
yet to find anybody that could
Mhm.
do that for her.
Okay. And then Barlis, if I remember correctly, ate one, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So it's been a few hours. You guys get closer to the outskirts. You're done with the cow. You've kind of given it another once over just to maybe double check, see, make sure there's nothing's changed about this cow. 1 second, I'm gonna fix this token. I don't know what this has on there. Okay, whatever. We'll fix it later. Yeah, and you guys make it back into the the city streets that you guys checked out last time.
Cool. Now, is this a road that goes up here? I don't like here. Is this from here to here? Is
Um,
that road or is that wall?
this is all roads. This is going
Okay.
in this
Yeah, it's
direction.
going north south. Yeah,
North
going north
south,
south.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you wanted to go like this way.
Yes, thank you. I didn't think about using the stick.
Yeah, you
Duh.
there's definitely a road that leads there.
Okay. I'm just thinking, do you want to try a different direction? A little bit?
Sure.
Fellas? Shadow?
Where?
Shadow's like, oh, I'm game. Want me to go scout ahead?
Sure. I don't know where
Alright.
we are. I already lost us again. We're probably further that
You
way.
guys are
Yeah,
right
there we
there
go. Yep. So basically come up and make a left.
instead of the right.
Shadow's gonna go
Is the
stealth.
grate still covered? Didn't we like put a rock or something on it?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you guys did put a rock there.
Is it still there?
You're gonna have to check it out.
I'm gonna check it out. I guess that's an investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow's going up here and checking down left and right.
Okay.
I think that's a rock.
Uh, that rock is no longer there.
Okay.
It seems I mean your rock is missing. That's all you know. Your favorite rock is isn't there.
I, I look and go, should we put another one on it just to protect our backs a little bit, or do you think it even matters? They seem to come from any old direction they choose.
Hmm.
That nest could be down there.
It could. Are you saying you want to go down there now?
Um, Sharon will beckon Shadow back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Send a message to her using cantrip. Hey, come back. I have an idea. So she's like, what? I was just on my way. Well, do you think you could lock that up? So our rock has been moved according to our wilderness survival expert.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Your
And
favorite rock is missing.
do you have a way of possibly looting that up? She's like, well, I could try using maybe hammer and batons to maybe hammer it in certain points and possibly wedge it shut to make it even harder to open.
Okay.
What would you like for a roll for that?
Well, it's not really a huh. Well, I guess just give me a strength. She's trying to break it, right? So that it doesn't open anymore.
Not
No,
so
I
much
think she's
make it
trying
wedge
to.
the batons in there so they can't push it from the underneath
Yeah,
side.
Okay. All right.
it's more like a skill check on her, I guess. Wouldn't
I
it
was wondering if
almost
it
be?
would be her thieves' tools. I mean, I don't
This
exactly.
is more
She doesn't have a
traditional
lock.
tools. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
this is more of a
go.
traditional thing.
Yeah, give me
Would it be Dex? Is Dex associated with quality? I don't know.
yeah, give me a dex, straight dex.
Cool.
So you're trying to finesse it in there. You're not trying to brute force it or anything. Now, is she trying to do like? Okay, yeah. She
Yeah, wedge
gets.
however many it takes to get that so it is secured until we remove the batons.
Okay.
Basically,
Or somebody removes them. Yeah.
somebody forces it open. So basically, my consideration is would they be using basically that check versus a strength check to have to push it out?
Yeah.
Oh,
They'd
I
have
would
to.
presume to push it out to be strength check.
It would.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah, they would
strength or
use their strength
athletics. Yeah.
versus her skill check that she just made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so and there we have it.
Okay.
Now she remembers, and I remind her to get her batons back when we go to leave, or leave them there, or who knows. How many batons do you think it took her to use to secure that? She has 10.
She has 10. I would say 4.
Okay,
Mm.
fair enough. I will take 4 away.
Because it does look like, if you remember from last session, it does look like that is big enough to fit like people, and
Yes.
the investigation check was people and rat markings were there, so um,
Yes.
it'd be kind of big. It'd be a big city grate. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 4 would be fair.
Okay. She said, now can I go back stealth and do my thing? Oh, I
Go get
suppose.
it,
Thank you.
girl.
A 20 for stealth. Okay.
In the shadows.
I remember you.
Are we following behind at just a little bit of a distance? In other words, we're not like how far ahead are we letting her kind of go? In other
Mm,
words, I'm wondering about her getting you know,
I will
separated
stay
from
with
us
what you
and
decide,
surprised. I have
but
no
I'm going to
idea.
go stealth myself.
Well,
So
I'm gonna be
you've
as
got the
stealthy
best,
as I
you probably
can.
got the best vision of us. So, I mean, can you see her to know how
Yeah,
far to be?
I would say at least I could be at least 30, 40 yards away and
Okay.
be okay. But I don't want her to get too far out of whack, you know, where we can't get to her in time.
Moving slowly,
I
As you
guess I need.
trying to perceive the best that she can.
Okay, as you guys make your way through the city, as the entrance of these outskirts, um, it's eerily silent and quiet. There's no real noises going on. I mean, not that there was a whole lot going on last time, but can I get a perception check from you, Tilsaria?
Yep.
You look over at Grim as you guys kind of start sneaking through the town, making your way very carefully, and he doesn't hear a whole lot of anything really. It doesn't. It's not that there's nothing around, but that it seems like
It's quiet.
it's
In other
quiet.
words,
Yeah,
yeah,
almost too
they
quiet.
got it. Tilsaria notes that and shares that quietly with the party. It's not like yesterday. It's a little bit too quiet.
I would
We
say
We
seem
they're
to
should
have
expecting us
we
heard
back.
should be
peace.
I mean,
we
we did get the notice of the king
yeah
anyway.
yeah we should be extra cautious and prepared to be jumped.
Agreed.
Yeah, Barlos will hold out a javelin, just in case.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm walking with my bow essentially at the ready. It's not cocked yet, but the arrow's there loosely in hand with the bow.
All right. So you guys are starting to make your way slowly through, very cautiously, very methodically. You don't really see any movement with your perception checks. Um, you're just kind of, walking along in the center of the roads. You guys gonna investigate? You're gonna look for things, check for signs. What are you doing?
Shadow would like to perceive for threats all around.
Okay. Give me a perception check, please.
Can I get assistance? Oh, never mind.
Let's see how far is
No, don't leave the bright light behind.
it.
No, out of character. He's not glowing or anything.
Tilsario is also using
Actually, I
her
was talking
skills.
about myself. And
Oh,
no,
my
I'm
bad.
not glowing yet.
Tilsaria is also she's looking around, being careful, cautious. She's not taking point, but she's definitely like looking to the sides and occasionally looking behind, um, in case anything tries to sneak up on us.
Okay. In your general area at this moment, you don't see anything.
Okay. I'm tensing up a bit because this doesn't feel right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Barlos is gonna poke around with the tip of his javelin
Okay.
on the ground, just seeing anything
Shadow's going to
been
sneak
disturbed
up here
recently.
around this pile and check around it,
Okay. Let me.
behind it.
Do I see any tracks or anything around here that's been here
Um.
recently?
So you're picking around with your javelin. Are you like poking at the ground or anything like that?
Yeah, just like trying to poke out, see if there's any fresh tracks of anything
Okay. So as you
recently. Yesterday.
can I get an investigation check, please?
Investigation.
And are you trying to do this stealthily? Are you trying to be as quiet as
Yeah,
possible? Okay.
yeah. That's a 0.
That's a 0. You
Oh,
don't
I
you
see nothing.
you look down and you see rocks and it's like, "Oh man, there's rocks here. That this rock wasn't here yesterday. I know it. I feel it in my bones. Somebody move this
There's no
rock."
there's no fish here. As he
That was
pokes
the
around
rock that was
the
on the
rubble.
grate. I know I touched that rock.
Okay. Yeah. You guys don't see really anything. You don't hear anything. And as Shadow moves up towards these rocks over here, it seems that she's caught the attention of something. You're not entirely sure what, but he is going to take, or they are going to take a shot at Shadow.
okay.
And with that shot, you hear um, the shot loose, and it hits. I'm assuming Shadow, right? 23 is gonna hit.
Oh, yeah. How could it
Nope, it
not?
missed. I'm
Nope,
kidding.
it
Yes, it
missed.
did.
You see him sitting up there on the roof, and he's like, "Found yous, found yous. I smelt you. You have our tails, and I smelt you." And with that, I'm going
He's
to
like,
need everyone to roll
crap.
initiative.
Sorry, we'll
Hold on
just
one
shake his
second.
head.
Whoop. Oh, hold on. 1 second. Let me.
Oh,
That's okay. Sorry, that was my bad. Uh,
that's fine.
remove all turns. Clear. Okay. And then you rolled an 11. If you re-roll, I will fix it for you.
Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, you mean because okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
because you rolled
gotcha.
before. Yeah.
Yeah, before it was said.
Of course, I'd roll a 4.
And oh, let me select Grim.
There you go.
There we
11.
go. And do him. There we go. Damn, Grim.
God damn, Grim. Grim is looking a scrap.
That's a different looking rat person we've dealt with.
Oh, you guys have no idea what this is. If you
No.
want to give me a history check, you can.
I will history then.
17. You look up at that rat and you're like, never seen it before. No idea what we're dealing with. Okay, so what is
Okay,
Grim
damage.
doing?
Um, he looks at Telsaria. She goes, hold, and
Now
so
I
he's gonna hold an attack action because the guy is obviously not in reach.
Okay.
okay. Now I didn't see no attack on the screen, so I don't know how much damage you did to Shadow.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was a 23 to hit with 10 piercing damage.
Yikes.
Wow, that's rude.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can make that one public. I had the little dealy on. Unless you guys believe me, I'm super positive that you do, but
Yeah,
I don't think I can unhide it. Yeah.
it's fine. Most of mine in my other game are hidden anyway.
Hidden?
So
Okay. I like to keep them public unless they're. I figured out how to do the checks. Okay. So he's got. You see this rat standing on top. He's much larger than the other rats. The other rats were small in size. This one's medium. He's very lengthy, muscular. He's got. If you look on his chest, um, you see that his necklace is adorned with human ears and fingers, bits of
mm.
hand. He's got two. He's got two rusty, disgusting looking short swords. He's got a hand crossbow with a quiver hanging on his off his belt. He's got a leather armor. The tip of his tail is missing. He's got scars and cuts all over his body. Spikes protruding out of his armor. This guy means serious business.
Okay.
And he,
Just for show.
yeah, he's got. And then you notice as you see as he's talking to Shadow, specifically, kind of focusing his attention on her. You see as he's talking, you see a glimmer in his mouth. His teeth are tipped with what you believe to be is delirium.
Mm. Okay.
You shouldn't have kept our pieces. You shouldn't have kept our pieces. The Rat
You
King
keep
knows.
ours,
These are mine. My treasures.
right? And the tails are ours. Maybe yours will join.
No, no, no. Not me.
Shadow's turn.
Yes, Shadow's turn.
Shadow is going to whip out the two tail pieces, toss them down on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Cunning action, attempt to cunning action, hide behind this rock formation.
Okay.
And let's see. Moves over this way a bit.
Okay.
I assume. Now, do I have sneak attack on this guy or not?
No, because he is, if you can see on
Okay.
the map, he is at an elevated position.
Okay.
All right.
So she is going to go ahead and short bow attack him anyway.
Mm-hmm. 22 hits for 6 damage.
And there's his answer back.
Okay. He takes the bow, the short bow shot, and in the shoulder, and just kind of. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Just bites it with his teeth and just rips it out and spits it down to the floor.
She's
That's
going
it.
to crouch down to try to give herself more cover behind this.
Okay.
I don't know how much she can get, but the more cover, the better. Obviously.
I'd say she can get half cover because he's at an elevated position, so he would
Yes.
have.
I will accept that.
Okay.
That works.
Tilsaria, it's your turn.
Already, huh?
Mm-hmm. You rolled an 11, so I fixed it for you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. All right. Well, let's see. What's that distance? It's got to be well within range.
He's 50.
Yes. Yep. That's well within range. Okay.
Shoot with your elven bow, Regulus.
Yep. There we go. I think that
24 to
hit.
hit, and oh yeah, that hits. He's paying a lot of attention to Shadow. That seems to be his main quarry, and he's like, and then he takes this other bow shot from you, kind of hitting him in on the other side of the shoulder, and he doesn't even really pay much attention to it. Just takes it out and pulls it off.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna step up
Okay.
10 feet, and Grim will follow me since
Right.
he hasn't had any movement. And he could still hold an action, right? Because you can move on either
Yes,
side of your action.
you can move and hold an action. So what action is he going to hold?
His bite.
His bite attack. Okay, cool, wonderful.
And I'm done. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm done.
Saren, it is your turn. Hello.
Saren?
We'll just give him a minute.
Yeah, maybe Silver walked in.
Oh,
That's what
maybe.
I was thinking is
Yeah.
that she walked
No,
in and stepped away.
sorry, I
No,
was
you're okay.
spacing out. I thought it was Monty's turn.
No, it's your turn.
Anyway, I am going to use inspiration to give myself advantage
Okay.
and hit him with a guiding bolt.
Sure.
And I will actually roll a guiding bolt this time.
All right. 23 damage. That'd have been really cool. Oh, you said you used advantage, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
21 to hit. That does hit him. The bolt just comes down screaming, almost like a lightning bolt hitting a lightning rod on that roof, and he's like, I don't like yous.
Why not? I'm pretty.
Anything? Any more?
Oh, let's see. And he's rolling a short bow.
Yes, he has a short bow.
5, 10. I'm going to run back here and crouch down.
Crouch. Okay, cool. Is that going to be it for your turn?
Yes, sir.
All right. This rat is not looking super great, but he's not dying by any means. He's very, very tough, and he's seen his fair share of combat. And he looks at Shadow, and he kind of looks at all of you, sizing you up, and he's like, yes, the Rat King is going to enjoy feasting on you. And he's going to take his cunning action, and he is going to disengage.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
And move back to the far side of this roof. And then he will use his action to do a hypersonic screech. So this one does kind of tickle Grimm's ears
Grim?
quite a bit. He's out of range for the. Let me see.
Mm.
Oh, he is. Oh, actually, he is. No, he's not. He is just out of range for the effect. But Shadow isn't. So I'm going to need
Mm-mm.
Shadow to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, her ears hurt, but she's not deafened. But this rat he seems to be kind of like maybe a bit of a leader, or he's got some sway in the rat communities, and he kind of leans back and just and it just piercing noise shoots through the very, very still, quiet surrounding areas, and he summons some reinforcements. And they will we'll roll initiative for them. 1 second. Okay. Rattling initiative.
Now, is
And
that one on top of the building or in the building?
which one? The
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 rat, the
warlock?
warlock.
This
Mm-hmm.
one, he is on top of the building as well. So that is his turn. He kind of turns to the rats that he has summoned and starts chittering at them uh very angrily, like and they kind of like
Speak with animals. Speak with animals. You
they
got
kind
this.
of like crouch down and they like and like
Not
nod.
my turn. Not my turn. I
They
can't.
nod and acknowledge his orders. And okay, that'll be the end of his turn. Barless, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Uh, I'm going to rage.
Okay,
So big me, please.
big you. Let me. I gotta move all these things. Ugh. There we go. Boop. Big you.
Thank you. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15.
Heartless is invisible on shadow
How high
screen.
am I to this building?
That building is about 20 feet.
So I'm like 2 feet under it. Okay.
Oh, now I see them all. Okay.
How much movement speed will it take me to climb up it?
Do you have a climbing speed?
I don't think I have a climbing speed.
No? Okay. Um, how much movement do you have left?
I did 20, so I have 10 movement left, unless
Okay.
I dash.
I say with your 10, you could get up to the edge, to the corner of that building. Like you could pull yourself up and then stand
Yeah.
up on the edge of the building.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna, yeah, just take a standing leap up,
Okay.
and see another familiar face, and then he's going to toss a javelin at him, at this warlock one. And I'll do my, since I got my giant thingy, I can do my rage damage in my uh, javelin. So 21.
That's 21 for
The warlock,
to
I said that
attack,
was,
right? Yeah, that
yeah.
hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Didn't you hear me when I was saying I pulled out my javelin to strike?
Oh, you
Yeah.
pull.
Anyway,
Yeah, you got to roll the attack though.
I
He
did.
rolled
That's
the
what I
attack,
want.
but you didn't roll the damage, sweetie.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I just
That's
thought
what
he
he's
got
asking for.
confused.
Oh, yeah,
Because,
that's what
okay.
I'm saying. If you 21 to hit, yeah.
6 plus 2.
Okay. So the warlock kind of screeches in pain. Um. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, you said 21 to 1. I thought you didn't hear me and I was going to attack
No.
the
Yeah.
warlock. But
21.
anyway, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. It is Grim's turn. What is Grim doing?
Grim growls deep, steps right here, and
Mm-hmm.
continues to hold the action. He has not yet been released.
Okay. Wonderful. It
Release the hounds.
release the hounds.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to be careful with him. He does not have a lot of hit
Sensitive.
points.
Okay. So we have gone all the way through. Shadow, it is your turn.
Shadow. Has the new ones noticed her that you
Um,
know of?
I mean
Tries to attack.
they've
Would they get
joined.
sneak attack?
I don't think so. They've joined the attack. They know they've been called into battle, so um,
Hmm.
I would say they are aware of what's going on here, at least as far as what the enemies and where the enemies are. So if you do remember, he did kind of give some rat commands, and they were kind of like, "Oh yeah, okay, we know." So
Okay.
I would say they're aware. So I would agree
Then
with.
she's going to attempt to cunning action stealth.
Okay.
Move around over at this point carefully and take a pot shot at the little warlock rat.
Okay. So you are
Sneak
shooting
attack.
up. Yeah. So I would say straight roll since you are shooting at an elevated position.
Okay.
That's a nat 20. Cool. All right. Let me see this guy. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna kill that guy. How would you like to do this?
She's just going to aim carefully up while somewhat crouched down on one knee and right between the eyes, as his attention is focused on Barlow's and the javelin sticking out of him.
Okay, so this rat is yeah, he's dead. He just kind of like he's looking at Barless. He's got that javelin sticking out of him. There's blood gushing out of him. It's like weird and goopy and gross, and it doesn't even see it, doesn't even hear it. Just dead rat.
Okay. And her turn is done. Back to crouch position.
Okay, cool. So this guy will move him away. Alrighty, and then I will reorder the guys because we have these guys came in. All right. So these rats see what is going on, and they are just super focused and are going to try and hit Barless because he's the biggest
Biggest,
guy.
baddest orange thing on the block.
He's sitting there on the he's sitting there. He's a big giant target on the top of the roof. And let's see, who is crap? Damn, these little windows really do get in the way. Okay, this guy is going to climb up here. And if I'm not mistaken, they do have a climb speed. Oh, no, they do not. Okay, so he's going to climb up and he's going to rush over. And he is going to attempt to bite you. I can get rid of that. Hee hee. Within 5 feet. Okay, cool. So he is going to bite you. He's been ordered to attack. There's a 15 to
That
hit.
hits.
That hits. So he just reaches onto one of your big legs and just and bites into your leg and does six
For 6
piercing
damage.
half. So that's 3, right? And then 3 necrotic damage. So 6 total. And then the other rat is going to he's going to take a sling at you since Shadow disappeared. That's 10, but I don't think that hits. Right?
That's a miss.
That's a miss. All right, the rock just kind of whizzes by. You hear the rat, the other rat, just chitter angrily, like, "Come on, man! How can you miss that? He's freaking right there. He's standing on. Whatever." All right, Tilsaria, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see. All right, so that's not a problem, but there's a lot going on in it. Now, since I
You will
have,
notice, Tilsaria, that big guy is glowing
yeah,
due to guiding bolt.
who big guy? You mean
A big
this
main
guy?
antagonist
This guy.
there.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means though, other than he's
A
glowing.
cleric. You have a cleric.
Yeah, I don't
You're
remember
killing
what
me.
it does.
You're killing me. Okay.
Sorry. Although
okay.
even if I honestly did know out of character, in character, it would be reasonable that I would not know what that means. Attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage. Your ranged weapon attacks ignore half cover and 3/4 cover.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get to him?
Can you get to him? That is a very good question.
I've got the distance, but there's two things that's doing it. The height, depending on where he is in the roof, and the things in the way
I would
I
say
can ignore up to 3/4.
I would say at this
Yep.
point, since he is on the other side of the building, it's or the other side of the roof, sloping down, and with Barless in the way, I would say right now he's heavily obstructed. I don't think you
Yeah,
would
that's
have
what I thought.
a clear line of fire for him.
Yep, not a problem. I accept that and kind of expected it, but I wanted to check.
Right.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go for this one then. As I saw him bite Barless,
Okay.
and I'm feeling new kinship to Barless with his scale around my neck.
Cool beans.
Oh, wait, I think that's an action. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Oh no, it's a bonus action, but I am going to use a bonus action
Sure.
first, and I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark
Mm-hmm.
on said guy. I don't know what that 4 means.
I'm not sure.
Let me.
Doesn't give me a spell description.
No, I've got it right here. Hang
Okay.
on.
Visual components. Okay. Range 90 feet.
Oh, that's how
You do
much
an extra
extra
4
damage.
damage.
Got
Okay.
it. I was like, that's what that means. Okay. Now that we've got all that squared away,
Wonderful.
I'm gonna go attack with my longbow.
Okay, so that's a 13 to hit, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And that hits. And
Okay, so 14 damage.
okay, 14 damage. If you remember from last time when you fought these
Yeah,
rats,
they're
they're
pretty
very
easy.
delicate. Yeah, they're very
Yeah.
delicate. And he just kind of like he's like seething, angry, focused on Barless, and just and
Falls
his
off the roof.
falls off the roof. Yep, his little rat body just kind of plump and falls down off the
Gotcha,
roof.
sucker. And then I am gonna take some movement. I want to get. It looks like this is all obstructed around here.
Mhm.
Um, like this I assume is obstruction. I'm trying to get a better line of sight on this guy.
I would say with
But
the
I don't.
angle that you have right now, and he is on a roof, Barless is still kind of too much in the way.
Yeah. Okay, but I don't want to get there all at once, but I want to try to get there. And then Grim is going to follow me. He will continue to hold the bite action, and I am out of stuff to do. So
Okay, cool. Sorry, Saren, it is your turn.
I am going to spend a sorcery point to twin my Eldritch Blast, hitting the last 2 targets, and I'm going to use Tides of Chaos on this guy to give myself advantage for him.
Hmm. So,
Is that going to make it normal roll or what?
explain to me what that does.
The twinning of the spell,
The
as
tide.
long as the spell,
Uh
huh?
huh. Go
As
ahead.
long as the spell has a single target, I can make a duplicate of it for a different target.
Okay. Now,
My meta magic feat.
right, but you need to be able to see the target, correct?
Right. Oh, I'm not able to see him.
Well, if you're standing right here, you are behind a wall, so I can't imagine that you would be
Oh,
able to see him.
I thought this was all rubble in between.
Well, yeah, it's
I didn't
rubble,
realize how
but I
high that
mean,
wall is.
yeah, it's like a broken building. So if you remember last time, we were using these as
Let's
cover.
see. Correct. Let's see. Okay, well then, hold on. 10, 15, 25, 30. How's my line of sight right there?
You're about 55
That
feet
good?
out. Yeah, I'd say you would be able to attack, but with disadvantage since he is on the other side. If you wanted to
Okay.
use that, it would be straight roll.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Okay.
Use my Tides of Chaos on him.
Mhm.
First attack roll is going to go on the one standing on the grate, wondering what the hell to do.
Okay. Cool. 20. He's
20 for
standing on the
him.
grate. He popped it open. Just takes the shot. Falls right back in dead.
Okay, and now that guy. Come on. I have advantage on this shot because he is glowing. Because of my uh, guiding bolt gives the next attack on him advantage.
Oh,
Is a
does it?
19 hit?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
19 does hit. He takes that force damage and just kind of. He's looking pretty rough.
Okay. I am done, sir.
Okay, you are done. So this rat now, he's all his reinforcements have kind of been whittled away. He is getting desperate. He's backed into a corner. He's looking at you guys, and he's like, "The Rat King won't like this. Rat assassins don't fail. Rat assassins don't die. We kills." And he's gonna run up, and he is going to make a multi attack. He's gonna pull out his two blades against Barlis since he's the closest. There's a 15 hit.
Hit.
Okay. It takes one attack, 25 to hit, and then
Hit.
he does a slice dice, and then he lunges forward and tries to bite you.
That misses.
Okay, so he goes and it's like, and then, and you see like the glint of these delirium tipped teeth, and you kind of catch a glimpse of it. Barlis, if I could get a perception check, please.
Will do.
Unfortunately, Shadow is alter ego is coming out,
Mm-hmm.
so
That's a 12.
she's getting
Okay.
on.
All right, cool. As you see the jaws of this rat open up and try to bite you, you get like a really good look at the inside of this animal's mouth, or this monstrosity's mouth, if you will. And these aren't just delirium tipped teeth. His teeth are growing like this out of his mouth. And then you kind of see like it just kind of slows down for you, and it's like, and you see like these are going right into the gum line. And as he misses, he's like, ah, ah, and he's going to cunning action disengage, and he's going to make a he's just going to try to beeline away.
What are we doing?
Hi, we're fighting stuff. So that was
Oh.
5 of his movement. Okay.
I'm
so
sorry.
he has...
I'm sorry I'm late.
No, you're okay. He's got 30 feet left.
Don't worry about it, sweetie.
Our last cookie booth of the year. For the year.
That's okay.
Don't listen to the alter ego. I am still here inside Shadow.
Oh my. So he is going to cunning action, disengage, and he's going to move from
Wrong one.
here to here. And that is going to be the end of his
Okay.
turn. He is he's trying not to die.
Where?
Yep, he'll try that.
Where's your fighting that?
Where am I?
You are standing by some rocks. Give me 1 second and I will
Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. I see me.
You are still.
I'm right there. Yes.
Barlis, it is your turn. What you doing, friend?
Yep, I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15, and I'm going to make sure he doesn't want to run away again. So I'm going to, what's it called? Searing Ignition.
Okay.
His back is going to steam up, and then he's going to explode in a 15-foot circle.
Okay.
And I will put that on the thingy right now.
He's definitely within the 15 feet. And that is
Yep.
a bonus action, correct?
That's an action. That's
It's
my
an
attack action.
okay. That is
And
your
I'm
attack
going
action.
to, I'll post it right now
Sure.
so you can read it. And then
Take
he'll have to
initiative.
make a DC 14 Dexterity saving throw, or take half damage, or be blind. I mean, if he succeeds it, he'll take half damage, but
Right.
if he fails it, he'll be blind.
DC, you said 14 dex, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
He fails
Hey,
his
listen here,
He
dexterity.
blinding
fails,
light,
so
my thing.
he will. Yep, I stole it. He will take
1d8
3
plus.
fire damage, and then I don't think rage will actually count. 3 fire damage, but he's got the blinded condition.
He is blind. Okay, so he sees you come up and he's like hissing at you, and then a big fiery explosion of you said fire and steam, right?
Fire and steam,
Fire
yes.
and steam hits this rat in the face, and he's like, and it blinds him temporarily, and you just see his nose like twitching around. He's still aware of his surroundings, but he is blinded. And is any movement or anything else? Oh, you did your movement, but anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to. I did 15 movements. I'm going to move 20, 25, and keep him away. So yeah.
Okay, so he is going to try to smell you as you move.
I'm gonna yell. He's blinded. Keep away. Don't let him bite you.
Okay, so he, with his nose, he is going to smell that you are kind of moving away from him, and it's going to try to take a swing at you because you moved out of his range.
He'll be at disadvantage because he's blinded.
Yes, but he has keen sense. Rat Assassins has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell. So we will say straight roll. It's a 12. Swings wide, just
Yes.
he smells that your scent is getting further away from him and just swings his sword wildly in the air. It's like, Grim, it's your turn.
Grim holds.
Grim holds. Okay. Shadow, it's your turn. You're fighting a rat assassin. It's got glowing delirium teeth, two rusty sharp blades that are deadly, a short a hand crossbow that shot you in the ribs while you were walking up. They hate you because you stole their
All right.
tails.
I stole their tails. Well, I'm fixing to steal
Oh,
this one.
on your first move, dear, I dropped those tails.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
So if
you
you
don't
want them
have
back,
them anymore.
if you don't have them, I dropped them.
Ah. Okay. My question is, do I have a straight line of sight to him?
He is 20 feet up and in the rear of the building, so any attacks you would make against him, whether it be, if you're just straight attacking, it would be at disadvantage, and if you're trying to, what is it, cunning action, stealth, and attack, you wouldn't get advantage because he is above and elevated.
Right. But no, I'm just was wondering, can I see him from
He's
where
at
I'm
the,
at? Is there a wall?
there's no wall. He is right here standing at the edge of that building on the roof, so yes, you would be able to see him.
Okay. I'm going to take out my short bow.
It's already out.
Okay. And I'm going to shoot him.
Okay, go ahead and give me
Sneak
a
attack
straight
damage.
attack.
What?
Give me an attack.
You should still have your sneak attack, dear. Damage
Oh.
check mark.
And am I still stealth? I'm wondering that.
I believe your last action was to hide, so yeah, you're stealth.
All right. I'm going to shoot him.
That misses.
Oh, crabs.
The rat just standing there, blinded, kind of sniffing around the air wildly, and as he sniffs and turns his head, it just and it kind of looks that way and sniffs around and starts sniffing. Any movement? Anything else?
I can move 30 feet, correct?
Yes, I believe so. Oh, 25 feet if
Okay.
you're a halfling, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Mm, wondering if I can move here. Like crawl over the rubble and go, like right about here.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, then that's what I'm going to do for my movement. And then I'm going to go cunning action hide.
Okay, cool.
Let me find my sneak here. Or my stealth, excuse me, my stealth.
Okay, so 12. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tilsaria, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move up 35 feet.
Okay.
Grim is going to follow. And I should be, I'm assuming he's now less than 3/4 cover,
Yeah,
or at most three
I would say
quarters.
at
Good.
most half, but
Yep.
I mean barely.
Yep, that's fine. Okay.
24 to hit for 5.
+4.
26 plus 4.
The hunter's mark moves.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yes.
So
Yep.
that's moved.
I forget how long it's active.
Okay. He's blinded. He's sniffing around. His ears are twitching, and he just takes a shot in the side. That one hurts real good. He takes it and just breaks the arrow off. He's really bloody and messed up. Um, you can
But
see
he
that
ain't dead yet.
this no, this he's not dead yet. You see this rat who's seen a lot of combat can take so much punishment, and
Yeah.
he's getting desperate, and you can see it in his face. He's blind, but he's not out.
Yep, no worries. I should add that I took a bonus action to move the spell
Okay.
before I took the shot. When I read that, I forgot I had to declare it, but it is a bonus action. So,
Okay.
all right.
Wonderful.
Anyway, yeah, I'm at a hold. Then I'm done.
All right.
I've done all I can.
Saren, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Moving forward, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And trying for a good old Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
Still at disadvantage, though, because he's up above.
That's an 8.
And I missed.
That misses. So quick question. His blinded condition is once his turn comes up, he's no longer blind, right?
See, let me read.
I
Let me read.
looked it up, but it doesn't really. A creature cannot see and is
Has
automatically frozen.
blinded condition until the start of your next turn.
Oh,
So
it's
until the
next.
start of Barlos's next turn.
Of Barless's next turn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Saren misses.
I'm done.
Cool. The rat is going to use his keen smell to see who attacked him recently. That's a 16. You're not attempting to hide or anything like
No.
that. So he isn't. He kind of has an idea of where you are, and
Yeah.
he fumbles around in his little pouch that he has right there, and he's gonna load up a strange arrow that you've never seen before, and the tip has that same glow that his teeth have.
Yep. I expected that.
And he's going to put it into his hand crossbow, very shaky hands, just. And he's going to take a shot at you, Tilsaria.
Should be disadvantaged because of blinded.
Yeah. That is a
Oh, thank
disadvantage.
God.
16. Oh, I'm sorry, a 9. Excuse me.
Yeah, you gave me a heart attack.
He picks up this his thing and he's like, kinda maybe right. Here, launches it, and it goes right by you, right by Grim, and Grim just kind of like, and it hits the floor and it shatters, and as it shatters, it just breaks up, and like the floor where it hits kind of turns strange and glassy looking. It seems like the delirium, when it breaks on contact, it has some interesting effects with inanimate objects. And he's like, okay, you're there, I think. Maybe? Am I here? I have to be here. Okay. And, yeah, that's going to be the end of his turn. He doesn't have anything else really to do. Barless, it's your turn.
Hey, Barlos will see that and grow completely concerned. He'll go up 5, 10. He can hit him from here, and he's going to do a combo of things. I'm going to use my inspiration to roll at advantage, and I'm also going to do my blood fire thingy, my fire strike, on heavy sword, on great sword,
Okay.
and smack the guy as his eyesight comes back to him.
Yeah, as his eyesight
So at
comes back.
advantage, I will do it again. 23. And it'll get hit for that many damage.
Okay, that's 15 damage. Um, he's looking rough. His he's his vision, his nose like is kind of twinging a little bit. His vision is starting to come back, and he's like, I am here. I am here. And he looks up and he's like, oh fuck. And the sword just comes up and burns him. And he's like patting out the fire. He's on his last legs here, guys. He's
Yeah, Barlos yells, "You come after me, abomination! Me, no one else!" That'll be his turn.
okay. So he looks at you and he answers back and he's like, the Rat King comes for all of yous. And he starts kind of doing a little bit of sing-songy kind of deal. It's like, three blind mice. Three blind mice. You know what they say about the mice? Hmm? Mr. Lizard Boy?
What do they say?
That the butcher's wife cut off their tails, and the king wants the butcher's wife. And now it's Grimm's turn.
Uh, Grim looks up at Telsaria, feels a silent command, and continues to hold
Okay. Shadow,
action.
it's your turn.
Cool. All right. Can I reply to what he just said and
Yes.
still be hidden? No, wait.
Oh,
Let
no.
me.
No.
No. Let me take my attack first. Let me take my attack. Let
Mm-hmm.
me take my attack first.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to use my. I'm going to move up here by the dog, right behind the dog, to make sure my attack hits. Okay, now I'm going to shoot him.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you get it?
He takes that shot. Are you going to answer him or are you going to just kill him?
I'm going to answer him. I'm going to say, I am the butcher's wife and I'm taking your tail.
As the arrow flies through the air, he snaps over and he looks at you and he turns his head to the side to catch a glimpse of what's going on behind Tilsaria and behind the dog. And he just kind of sees and he takes a deep breath. It's like, and then the arrow strikes him in the head and he dies, falls back,
Mm.
dead.
So, I want his tail. I'm gonna
Okie
go up and
dokie.
take his tail. I'm gonna go up and take his tail
Well, let's
and search him.
hold on now.
Oh,
That's a building.
That's a building. You're gonna have to, yeah.
Yeah, Barlis is gonna use his glaive and kick him off the building and also decapitate him just to make sure he's dead.
so are these
Besides,
guys dead?
These are
These guys right
all,
here.
yeah. They are dead.
Okay.
Let's put some X's on these guys.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going to yell up to Lizard Boy and say, "Take his tail for me."
Hold on.
did you hear
Well,
me? Or
he
Yes,
kicked
yes.
him off
Give
the
me,
roof so you can get the tail.
give me a second.
so
Oh,
I chopped off his head. Yeah, I chopped off his head. I'm having issues again, so I don't know.
Oops. Oops. That's the wrong one. Why won't this select?
Yeah, I think my thing's
Yeah.
messed up, but no one can hear me.
No, I can hear you.
I
yep.
know.
I just need a second. 1 second. Please and thank you. Okay, so you kicked him off the building
Yeah, after
and you
chopping off
cut
his
off
head.
his head. All right.
Yeah. He's gonna yell, he's contaminated.
When time comes and it's my turn, I'm gonna search that one.
Okay. So that
Hmm.
There's no
is
I'm going to take his tail. Is his tail contaminated?
he has delirium in his mouth.
Well, he ain't got a head, so I'm good. I'll
Yeah.
take his tail.
Okay, you can take his tail. Give me a dexterity check, please. Barless just Monkey D. Luffy deflates, and now he's a lizard.
No,
I'm
he
just kidding.
yeah, he rips out of the chest of the giant husk, and yeah, the husk melts away.
Okay, I was just kidding. I just thought it was funny to say. Okay,
Oh, Shadow, you're going to notice that Barlis has fire tattoos all over his body now.
cool.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I'll send
cool.
you a picture of it later. But I just didn't want to update the token.
It's in
And
it's in the
You're also
Discord.
gonna have you're gonna have a necklace around you of a dragon scale. That was a gift for the whole party.
oh, cool. Thank you. And
Put it
I
on your
want to
Problem.
tail.
search him. I want to search him.
You want to search him? Okay.
I do.
Let's see.
Oh, Barlow's left.
I think he's having issues with his sound. I don't know what's going on there.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I need to give you? A perception?
Yeah, give me a perception check. 7. Okay. It seems like he only had one of those fancy arrows.
I was also searching him for gold. I didn't
Mm,
care about the arrow.
he doesn't have any gold on him.
Darn it. All right. I look at my waist and I go to add my tails to my waist. And I'm like, oh, that's right. Now I got to go back and find my other tails. Where did he drop those at?
I want to say he left
Like,
them like over here somewhere. I'm not
yeah,
entirely sure.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah, that was
I go
about
get them.
right. Yeah.
I go get them.
No, right here.
right
Where?
there. Okay.
Oh,
Because
okay.
yes, because she was hiding right here when she got seen.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, I'll pick them up.
Cool beans.
I'd like to search mine
Sure.
when the time permits.
Give it a go.
And then I'll do mine
Give
when
me
we're all set.
Oh, go ahead, Tilsara. Go ahead.
No, no, go for it. You're fine.
me a perception check, please. 18. He's got.
I keep forgetting that. Dang it, that's the second
Got
time I
two
forgot
gold
that.
pieces on him that have been gnawed almost through. It seems like they had their marching orders. They're waiting for you guys to come through, and he's maybe chewing on these nervous, real nervous like.
Now, is it past my turn for searching that guy?
Yeah,
Is
I'd
it
say you're
past?
you've searched the
Okay.
other guy, and now you're Tilsari is
Okay.
up to search.
Yeah, it's still SARS.
Has this guy been searched yet?
No, he is not.
I will search him.
Okay, cool.
What do you want? A
Yeah, hold on. Let
perception?
me do Tilsaria's first, and then
Oh,
I'll
good.
do
Oh,
yours.
good. Oh, good.
Cool. All right, Tilsaria, you find two other gold pieces, also
Cool.
with gnaw marks on them. All right, give me a perception check, Barless.
I will perceive with my eye.
I'll throw mine into group loot. Oh, look, we got a piggy bank.
Yeah, a 10. Okay,
And
let me pull something up. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right,
I'll just put voice activity on. Just mute my
sure,
headset
that works. Okay,
because I have no sound of it going ba-ding, ba-dong.
bading badonks.
I even logged out and came back and it's still doing it, so I don't know what's
A
going
5.
on.
Okay, give me 1 second. Need to find this table. I don't remember where it is. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. You find on this rat a scroll. It's kind
A
of
scroll.
really gross, kind of muddy, caked over, in bad shape. It's got little rat fingers all over it. Um, it's got little rat fingerprints all over it, but and yeah, I mean it's just a scroll. It doesn't have any identifying marks or anything like that.
That's not magic or nothing.
You don't know. I mean, give me an Arcana check if you want.
Sure.
A 10?
10.
Hmm. Yeah, might be magic. Maybe somebody else who is of magical means can give you a more definitive
Yeah,
answer.
Barros will shuffle to Saren and say, "I found this scroll. It could be
Hmm,
magic. It could not be. I don't know. Could you identify it if you can?"
sure. Let me take a gander at this. You need an Arcana roll?
Yeah,
Hey, it might be magical. You're right.
yeah, it might be magical.
Another 10.
Another 10.
Intelligence checks is
Well,
not my strong suit.
uh,
Maybe
I'll
somebody in
shuffle.
I'm
town can
pretty.
help you. You're not sure.
I'll shuffle over to the other kind of magic user and be like, "Hey, you identify this with your elven eyes? Other elven eyes?"
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. Uh, what check should I use?
Arcana, please.
Okay, I was gonna say because my stuff is kind of different than this, but
See,
yeah,
Safe.
that
Yeah. Um.
that would make sense based on
I will
what her
take it
skill
to.
set
I
is.
will. I will take it to Grim and be like, "Hey, you sniff this out, boy."
Grim just looks.
Smells
Sorry,
like rat.
Oh,
how is
I get
Grim
it.
gonna do
I
this?
get it.
How is Grim gonna do
Is
what?
he gonna? Is he interested in this
He's
scroll?
oh
Come
no,
on, Graham, give an Arcana check.
he just kind of looks like
He'll be the
what
one
the
that
hell?
makes it. The rest of us fail.
Hmm.
I presume it smells like rat to him.
Yeah, I mean it's covered in
Yeah,
what looks like mud and rat fingers and fingerprints. Excuse me.
yeah. He wouldn't. He really
Just,
doesn't know what to do with it.
I'll just I'll complete the
Enjoy.
circle and round robin it the shadow. See if shadow can make any sense of it.
I say at this point we're done trying to figure out what this scroll is. 3 checks is enough.
Hey, can I not
And
even have a look at it? I got a great time.
You can look at it, but you can't. You're not gonna get to roll.
No,
or
I'm not.
kinda-
No,
yeah.
I'm not. Hey, can I see that?
sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. All Greek to me, or blank, whichever one. I mean,
Greek,
because I
yeah.
can't read that. I just thought I'd be silly.
I
Yeah.
like it. All right. Are you keeping that head?
Oh, I just let the head roll over.
Okay.
Oh,
And
let's put it in the bag with the rest of the chips.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
let's
wanna,
put it in
if
the
you
bag. We
wanna,
might be able to get the teeth out.
if you wanna take the head to have somebody extract it for you, you can. Or if you want to extract it
I think that'd
yourself,
be.
you can
I think
also
that'd
do
be the
that.
best bet to have someone else extract it. That's more professional, because we don't need to get that infection. Thank
Sorry, you
God
got
he missed
this.
when he. Thank God he missed when he bit me, because I saw that and I was like,
Mhm.
oh no.
Okay, so you're gonna pack
Same
it
with
up.
that arrow.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right. You pack it up in. What are you guys gonna pack it up in?
the bag with the delirium chips.
Yeah.
The little bag that holds delirium.
Oh, is that one a little big?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
then
there's a big
we
old
got
head.
a bigger bag, didn't we? In that uh delirium excavation kit.
Yeah, you do. You have the bag that holds all the tools.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
you can put
put
it
it
in
in
there.
there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. You grab this. Who's carrying the bag? Who's got
Carlos, not it.
Barless?
I can carry the bag, I guess.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
that's not my bag
That
of tea
head
either.
just got too heavy for me.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
dainty.
Sounds good. Okie dokie.
So, what made us come back into Drakkenheim?
Adventure,
Adventure.
glory,
Seeking out
So
things and
new
stuff
life,
and
and
junk.
new civilizations
Cool.
to boldly go where no human has gone before.
That's right.
well, I'm glad none of us are human, so, or at least fully human.
What are you saying? That's rude.
Turn the light on. Thank you. All right. So, are you guys just gonna stand here in the middle of this area, or are you gonna?
No.
You let me know.
How we looking, guys? Do you think a short rest might be in order?
I'm fine, but if y'all want a short rest,
I'm
I'm fine with
pretty.
that too.
Yeah, you're gonna notice he's pretty scratched up again.
Yeah,
He
let's
can keep
go back
going.
to our usual spot. We're gonna call it our usual spot from now on.
You're gonna go back to your usual spot. Okay.
Usual
Hmm.
spot.
The
The
building of Dungeons
basement
of
of death.
Drakkenheim.
Ooh. All right. Let's do
Yeah.
some teleportation. Shoo. You guys kind of make your way, saunter your way over to the safe room that you've previously been in, and
Hmm.
take up your
Okay,
spot.
I have a question. Did
1,
we
2,
kick
3,
the
4,
cow?
5. Yes,
Yes.
you
Yes.
did kick the cow.
Okay.
You did not. You took a few hairs off the cow tail and put it in your pouch for good luck.
Now, why would I do that?
I don't know, but you did
For
it.
Hey,
good
you're a
luck.
halfling. How would I know?
Okay.
Yes.
Is your character
So-
superstitious?
No.
No.
You are now.
So you guys are sitting in this area. You guys have known that it's been secured for, since the last time you've been here, but things have changed in the city. So you guys are going to do a short rest. Does anybody want to stand watch, or
I
are we
need
just going to?
I need a short rest.
Okay.
I need to get my
Till Sari and Grim don't mind keeping an eye out for us.
Yep.
That's up to Tilsari.
Agreed.
I look at
I'm going
I look
to
at Felsaria.
take one of my warlock slots, turn it into a sorcery point, so I get my 2 slots back when I come done with short rest.
Okay.
I look at Telsaria and say, "Can you do some healing there, friend?"
Um,
That medicine check thing along with
Yeah.
the.
If you want to roll a medicine check to help her bandage her
oh,
wounds.
the medicine. That's right.
Right.
I was trying to remember how that worked. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. And then what? I roll a d4. Is that how
Uh,
it works?
you roll a d4. You just roll the d4 to add to their healing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Ooh.
you get 4 extra
Woo!
points of healing.
And
Okay,
then
now do
for Barless as well. It looks like he
I'm
took
at full
one.
health, so I'm good.
You're good. Okay.
You're gonna
okay.
make
So
a hit die roll, dear, right up above
that's
your weapons and stuff.
yeah. That's what I was asking. Do I make a roll?
Yes.
So you get 8 plus my 4.
12.
You took 10 points, so you're at full.
Yes, I'm a full hit points now. Yay!
Wonderful.
See if I let a freaking half elf freaking run my character again. Get me freaking almost killed. Really?
Hey, if he wouldn't have
It
seen
was
you if
just
you didn't have the damn tails on you and he smelt them.
yep, that's true. It was the tails that did it.
Mm-hmm.
I told you we needed to take in Cena
Yeah,
Leathers
but there's nobody
worker.
in Emberwood that's a leather worker, dear. You gonna go all the way back to the city for that?
I'll go to the smithy.
How about you leave the tails next time at home?
Yeah.
Okay, well I wasn't even around whenever y'all left, so I would have left them at home.
Hey,
That's
then
her
don't blame
defense.
it.
She's sticking
Then
to
do
it.
not blame the alter ego if you're not there to be in charge.
All right, give me some perception checks, please.
Yep.
Oh,
15.
sorry.
So sorry.
I'm
Cool. Okay.
perception.
Perception. Just 2 is fine. Tilsaria, you notice that this safe room seems like it's been kind of looked over a little bit since the last time you've been here. There's things are a little out of
Yes.
place, investigated, if you will. Um, it's not exactly how you left it, if you catch my
Okay.
drift. And with a
Yeah, I
15,
share that.
you share it.
Oh yeah, definitely share that information. I'm like, somebody's been here since we left it yesterday. Uh, things have been slightly moved.
Do you think
Um,
it was that assassin trying to get a
could
lead on us?
could be. I can't say what it was. But something definitely.
Can you check for fresh tracks?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they would be fresh. We know. I know it happened since we left yesterday, so the tracks are
Mm-hmm.
fresh. In other words, I
What type of tracks are they? Survival check?
yes, okay, that's what you're
Mm-hmm.
wanting me to check for. I thought
Yeah,
when
try
you
not to
said
just tell
recent.
you how to do it.
You can roll survival
Uh,
check if you want. Use the rat tracks. There's rats, tracks, scratchings, scrapings all over the walls, marking up that territory that you guys kind of set for yourself apart. This is the Rat King's city, if you remember
oh, so
correctly.
we're competing for who owns this space.
Yeah.
Got it. So I share that with the group.
That's what happens when you make a name for yourself.
Yeah. So we might want to continue where possible to have somebody watching out. In other words, they're definitely just as interested in this place as we are.
On to us.
Right here, hon.
They're going to be watching out for Chaos Company, and Chaos Company's coming for them.
Be back.
Okay, So you guys have rested up. You've been in here, a couple of hours. How would you like to proceed?
Oh,
Just
we've
so,
been resting for a couple of hours?
well, I'm assuming you're doing a short rest, right?
Right. I thought a short rest was like 30 minutes to an hour.
Oh, 30.
Like an
Okay,
hour.
yeah, about an hour. Let's say about an hour.
Okay.
You,
I
everybody's
say
bandaged
we
up.
teleport back outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume it's what, probably assuming based on when we left and everything and the time to travel, it's probably like 1 or 2 o'clock. In other words, we still have time.
So you guys set out not super early in the morning. You didn't really specify what time. It's just kind of like the
Mm-hmm.
next day. Um,
Correct.
I'm assuming you guys have had some provisions in here, maybe a light snack, if you will. You've eaten
Yeah.
some food, you've drank some water, and you've rested up and bandaged yourselves. You, and let's say it's about noon,
Okay.
maybe one.
Earlier
I'll
than
make
I
some.
thought.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
make some cow stew.
No, I'm not eating that cow. Mostly because of where it's been sitting, not because of its weird. I mean, and it's not decaying. Something's up with that cow.
Maybe it's the key to immortality.
Yeah, well, I choose to stay mortal. Then I ain't touching that cow. Oh.
You'll never age if you stay in one place still long enough.
hmm
Alrighty. Yeah, I say we going back out. Should we continue on the route we was going on,
Sure, why
or just
not?
jump out there and holler at them and say, "Hey, come for us. What's your next?
Well, I
Who's
don't.
you sending after
Maybe,
us next?"
maybe not do it that way.
You guys chit chat amongst yourselves about what you're going to do. I'm going to step away for just one quick moment, and I will be right back.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep,
I
I'm
say we
trying to
run and
fix this
hide from the
thing.
DM. There went Barless. I seen Rum got online yesterday and today, so hopefully he's doing even better.
Good.
Get back into that campaign too. My Saturday campaign went kaput for a little bit, but I think it might be back on.
That's good.
I am thinking about running another campaign, either a second Dungeons of Drakkenheim or since Barless isn't here, another Dungeons of Drakkenheim, or maybe I'm not entirely sure, a Fandelver and Below. I happen to get my hands on that module recently, and I'm kind of interested in taking a crack at it. But I'm leaning more towards another Dungeons of Drakkenheim campaign. Since I've put like a lot of assets and stuff up, I can reuse, and it'll be
Sure.
easier for prep and whatnot. But I'm not sure if we're going to do it before this game or if I'm going to do it on Saturday. So you got Steam on? Okay, cool. So yeah, maybe I'll let you guys know if you have some interest in joining a second game. But it's a
Yeah,
It'd
possibility.
be kind of weird, wouldn't it? I mean, we're kind of running through with one and kind of know what's going to go into the second one.
Well, I mean, every campaign is different, right? You make different
We
choices.
hope.
yeah.
I mean,
True. True.
if
Well, full disclosure, what you guys do not know, although it turned out to be radically different, which is why I've also learned how to separate myself, is I had done a version of Minds of Fandelver before, although it was very different, and there were some definite changes
mhm.
between the two. But I had done a version of Fandelver before, and like I said, it could be tricky for some people to separate it, but I just
That would
anything I
explain all
knew,
the metagaming.
all the
I'm
metagaming
kidding.
my
Oh
ass.
my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
I'm
that's the one
sorry.
thing I cannot stand is metagaming.
So
I feel you. I
You
feel
uh,
you.
know that, yeah.
when I started out, I ran Dungeons or Lost Mines of Foundelver, and it was very similar to a lot of the openings, but we were like knuckleheads, man. We were just like itching for a fight. So we picked a fight in the tavern and almost died like our first session. So they definitely
Oh
vary.
Jesus.
wow.
Definitely vary from session to session. So I mean, yeah, there are
Yeah.
obvious overlaps
Well,
in
one
the
campaign I'm
mods, but
hoping to get to roll 20, but it'll take quite a bit. Is an old school one called Temple of Elemental Evil.
Oh, yeah. I would love to run that
It
never
with
is
seen
a
it,
Shay.
but
huge greyhawk, one of
Yeah.
the original realms of D&D,
It's an
and it is a
old module.
huge,
But
awesome
it's
dungeon. I actually owned it at one time, the whole book and everything. Oh my god, I loved it, and I could never get a group to run it through, and I
what
ended
is
up
it called?
losing it. Temple of
Temple of
Elemental
Elemental
Evil.
Evil.
Temple of
God damn,
Elemental
it's an
Evil.
echo.
I
Oh,
know,
that's
sorry.
Evil, evil, evil.
I'm sorry.
right.
I was on my phone with
You're
our Girl
You're
Scout
fine, dear.
accountant.
yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Everybody's kind
They
of been
they sold a
shooting the
lot.
shit. All right.
$1,600 worth of cookies
Well, god dang,
Nice.
girl.
in
N-
2 days.
That's
I
a
know,
lot
right?
of
Why did I
cookies.
have to buy supper?
That was in
Whoops.
2 days.
Let's ignore
That's
that.
still good.
Yeah.
But yeah, depending on when it is and what I can do, yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. I think there's a lot of potential for very different courses.
All right, cool.
I'm not too thrilled about my
I like
upcoming
this.
Saturday, so and campaign, so I'd be probably amenable to joining in too. I like this group much better than my other group,
Okay. That sounds cool. I'll keep you guys posted.
I
It's still a
except
maybe,
for
but
Shadow. Shadow's too mean to me.
all right.
wow, I'm not even in your other group.
Well, Shadow's back and Monty's listening, so
I'm here.
Monty's here. Hooray. So,
Yay!
let's get back to it. You guys
All
know
right.
that people have been here. You're gonna leave the safety or the relative safety or perceived safety, who knows, of
Yeah, of this
your
place.
yeah, this place. So, let's get going.
All I know is I have to sleep standing up so Shadow can't reach my throat.
Mm.
I told him this as long as he doesn't take my money,
You
what little
guys
Yes,
bit of
I told
money
him what you
I
said.
have.
you guys
Shall we
exit
continue north, guys?
you guys exit
Sure.
these
Exit stage left.
yeah, exit stage left. You guys walk out of your
Come on,
hiding place
Sneaky.
and
Make sure
you
you wave those rat tails in the air while you're going on.
let me get your marching order, if you would, please. Who's leading the charge here?
I'll be in front.
Monty in the front.
I don't
Okay.
know because I don't even know. I don't. There we are. Okay. Well, I was looking all over the map and I couldn't find us.
Okay.
You're not scouting ahead there,
Okay.
Smelly?
Yeah. Yeah. I have a bag. Do I not?
Everybody has a bag to carry their things.
I'm putting my rat tails in my bag.
Okay.
In your backpack.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Hey,
I
why
don't
don't you
get.
give them to Monty and put in the excavation kit backpack so if they're going to smell, they'll at least smell Barlow's. Excuse me, not Monty.
Okay. Hey, Barlos, you want to put these in your backpack instead
Will
for
do.
me?
Will
All
do.
right. I'm gonna go sneaky.
Then
Give
you're going to
me
go ahead.
give me
I'm
a
gonna
Barless
walk
is
sneak
going to
ahead.
go
peek.
first.
Everyone talking over each other.
I'm gonna go ahead of Barlos a little bit so I can scout the area out.
That was okay.
Cause that's just what I do. I try to keep y'all safe. You're my new family. All right.
Let's give everybody a chance to get to their positions, please. So just right now, I just need a marching order. Barlis was in the front. Shadow, if you want to make a small move somewhere, that's fine too. Tosaria, you're
Which
planning
way are we going?
at I was told, or I am inferring that you guys are headed north.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Saren, you said
I
you were
want
in
to.
the middle, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to let him step up to
Okay.
Bartless. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wonderful.
All right.
As you guys exit your safety and you guys are healed up and ready to go. You're feeling good. You walk outside
Ambush.
and
Da, 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 da.
17 dragons.
17 dragons come down from the sky and they start shredding.
Persuasion check.
No. Um
Hit, hit the halfling. Oh,
The halfling's hiding. I'm hiding.
You're not hiding very well.
I was gonna say, especially because we just came out of the.
And you hear this voice from up behind you. We found you. We found you. You stink. 'Cause we stink.
Okay, I moved away from the group, so how
Yeah,
can he
but you
see
didn't
me?
roll high enough on
hold on.
stealth. So,
Uh,
yeah.
You
I
got
was.
busted.
Two of these rat assassins are perched above you. Tilsaria, you are going to be shot at.
Okay.
They look down. They see you guys spread out, unaware. You think you won the day, or at least the battle, and the rat points at you, and you feel the sting of a contaminated arrow shot in your back.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw, please.
You got it.
You don't gain a level of contamination, but you do take 12, 13, 14, 15 points from this one shot. These guys are out for business.
Damn.
Shadow, you are also going to be targeted as you kind of called out on them and told them that you are the butcher's wife and the slaughterer of rats. And they're going to take a shot and hit you with a contaminated bolt. You're going to take 15 points of piercing damage and piercing with necrotic, and you have to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Now I have a question. Since I
Right.
have second chance, can I take that back? Have him redo it
Second
or
chance.
not?
This is outside
Yes.
of. These are not attacks you guys see coming.
A
You guys,
surprise round.
yeah, this is basically a surprise round. So no.
I cannot be surprised.
Wrong character, dear.
Oh, well, okay.
Can I
I
get a
need a
Constitution
constitution.
saving throw, please?
As soon as I find it, you may.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
You
Ah,
also do not take a level of
yes.
contamination, but you do take that damage. And now I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
What's my
Oh,
damage?
hold on.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. Let me remove
I
this.
think you said 15, I think.
Yes, that's 6 plus 9. Yeah, it's 15.
Ow, you bitch.
Yeah, you too. Oof. All right.
I don't like this character. He rolls
Yep.
shitty initiative.
He does roll
Oh,
shitty
shoot.
initiative. All right.
Wrong one. Hold on. I did it wrong. Hold on.
Did you? Okay.
But he saves
Yeah.
his good rolls for other stuff.
There. All right. And you need an initiative.
Yes, please.
Sure.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
You're okay.
Pick your character, baby.
I did.
Okay.
Okay, let me. There we go. All right. So these guys, they tracked you down. You guys decided you wanted to take more rat parts with you, and they can sniff you out. So, yeah, it seems like maybe
Awesome.
they only carry one of these delirium arrows apiece. So this next one is going to be shot at Barless. And he just kind of reaches over and shoots at you. This guy over here. And he's going to miss, but
We
they
don't see no
are.
I
attacks,
didn't
but
see it.
Oh,
yeah,
son
we
of
haven't
a.
seen none of them yet.
Yeah.
Whoopsie poopsies. Anyways,
Pulling
he rolled
behind
an
the
8.
DM screen again, are you?
Yeah, there you go. He rolled 8, and he misses. He's just kind of messing with you and it's like, found you, found you, found you.
Now, hold on a second. It says if an attack hits you. It doesn't say whether it's in combat or not.
Uh-huh.
For
It's
second
all right.
chance.
I think it would help if you'd be able to see it,
Yeah, these guys are
the attack,
above
because
and
since it was
behind
a
you.
surprise
So
round, we
this is a
couldn't see it.
surprise round. You guys just walked out. So you're rolling stealth, but you're not rolling perception. So you're not looking around, you're just kind of sneaking, right? But they
All
know
right,
where
good.
you are
Hun,
because
Yeah.
they
Okay.
rolled
she's just itching to use it.
yeah, no, I understand.
I meant to use it before and I forgot.
That's okay.
All
Next
right.
time.
All
It's
right.
Grimm's turn. What's Grimm doing?
Um,
Throw that dog up there.
yeah, no,
He wants to attack something.
he
He
does,
needs a
but
chew toy.
he's not going up there.
Does he weigh over 30 pounds? Because my mage hand could take him up there.
No.
Okay.
Um, he holds. He will hold. Let's see. Oh, that is part of the bite attack. Okay. Yeah,
You're fine.
he holds his bite,
Okay.
sensing that that's what Tilsaria would want him to do.
Wonderful. All right. Shadow, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Now I'm trying to figure out where my stuff is at. Because I'm going to shoot him with my crossbow. If I can find my crossbow again.
Short bow deer.
Yeah, short bow. Sorry. I'm gonna shoot this guy right here
Okay.
with my short bow.
Turn your sneak attack off.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Let me re-roll that. I have my
No,
sneak attack
you
on.
missed. It's all good.
I'll take the 10. That's fine. Um,
Okay.
it misses, and he kind of just sways back side to side, and
I
the
look
arrow
at him. I
just
said,
passes by.
I tell him next time I'll have your tail too.
Next
So I
time.
take. Yep. So I take and sneak over here behind this rubble, and I'm gonna go stealth. Cunning action stealth.
Okay.
Let me give you a stealth check here, or stealth roll. That's sleight of hand. Hold on.
Okay. He's
I am invisible.
he well,
Honey,
I don't know about that one. He's elevated. He shot you, and he sees you trying to sneak. So he's gonna try to sniff you out. Doesn't kind of he knows where you are, but he's not entirely sure. So he just kind of excuse me, sorry. He is like, "We'll get you, butcher's wife." And he is going to take a pot shot here at Barless with his hand crossbow. That's a 15 to hit for him.
It
Okay, you take 9 damage, and it's like, what do you think, friend? Should we get Moors? Should we get Moors ratses? Since the rat killers keep killing our friends. And it's going to be the end of his turn. Barless, it's your turn.
Yep, it'd be my turn. I'd be doing a rage.
Cool. So you get big, yeah?
Yes.
Smash.
One big.
Ah! And I'll change my thingy.
Oh, I'm definitely hidden now.
And
Barless
yeah,
is
do
between
my
me and
5,
them.
10. Do I climb up? Can I come up here with more movement speed?
What do you have? 5, 10. So they're about 20 feet up. So I'd
Yeah.
say he is occupying that space. So if you're going to try to climb up, he's going to try to kick you down, I would say.
Okay, I'll climb up here then.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. And he's gonna be like, "Hello," and then he's going to
Oh,
glaive attack.
hello.
Not glaive attack. Great sword attack.
Okay.
Let me click my rage back on. Rage damage. Yeah, great sword. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
And he'll go fight me. And then that'll be his turn.
It doesn't look like you knows how to fight very much. And then he kind of gives you a sniff. It's like, you smell yummy and weird. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay. So sorry, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to shoot that one. I presume he's the one who shot at me.
He sure is. Oh, that hits.
Ooh.
Nice.
Gracious. Okay, so that's 9, 10, 11, and then what, double? So 22 points?
No, double. Why double?
Oh, that's not an at 20?
The crit.
Oh, sure. Let's double that bitch.
All right.
I haven't played with that rule for so long, I forgot it was a thing.
Surprised it
Okay.
doesn't automatically do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought it
I
did.
don't know, but yeah, let's do that, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That'll teach him.
So he's like, that burns. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. No. Any movement? Anything else?
No, he's not. Oh, so these are like the assassin rat,
Yeah.
not the
These aren't these
easy
aren't the
rat.
little ones. No.
Didn't know that. Okay, that's cool though. No, I'm holding right where I'm at. He's
Okay.
they're both well in sight for me and my bow, so
All
we're
right.
good.
Saren, it's your turn.
I'm going to take just a 5-foot step forward.
Okay.
My eyes start glowing. I pop my hands out. Blue flame comes at them, and I'm going to twin guiding bolt. One at each one of them. Let me go ahead and give you my die 20 roll. No magic surge. Okay, the first one to the top one. 14 hit him.
Nope.
Okay, missed. And the bottom one. Ooh,
Also misses.
and I have missed.
Okay. So they kind of start dancing around. It's like they don't know how to fight. There's no goods. And this guy's he's gonna move over here. Since Barless is calling people out, he's gonna go over there and he's going to use his movement. And is now going to attack with advantage against Barless.
Why advantage?
Because they have
Yeah,
pack,
why advantage?
because they have pack
Oh,
Tactics.
tactics.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So he's gonna make
Mm-hmm.
a short sword for 10.
That's 5.
Okay, that's 5. That's 3.
And then 3.
8
And then
damage.
he's gonna pull out his teeth and try to bite you. You see the
That'll miss.
same glinty shine on these teeth as he and that's gonna be it for him. He's gonna be like, "You wanna fight, big boy?" And now it's Grimm's turn.
Grim continues to hold. They're still up on the roof, right?
Right.
Yep, Grim holds.
Okay. Shadow, you're up.
All right. I am assuming I'm still hidden since he did not attack me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to shoot this guy right here
Okay.
with my short bow.
With your sharp bow. Okay.
Get your sneak attack on. Oh, there you go. God
Yes.
damn.
It's
Is he dead?
28. No, he is not dead.
These guys are
And then
tough.
I'm
Damn.
going to use my cunning action hide again.
Okay.
Just a minute. I'll give you my stealth.
Cool. 23. All right. So the short bow bolt sticks into his side, and he's like, oh, oh, that feels so. He pulls it out. Good. And he's gonna try to sniff you out. Almost. He's like, and he throws out that little bolt, and he's gonna bite Barless since he's calling him out.
I need to see if I have something
Hits.
in my
Okay.
pack.
Hits.
So that's 4. We'll say 2, and then he's going to reach back and he's going to try to bite you again, or bite.
Hits.
Okay, so that's 4, and then 12 points of necrotic, and you need to give me a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, then what's the whole total before I do that? Of everything? Since
Okay,
I all got hit.
4, 2, that's 6, plus 4, that's 10, plus 12, that's 22 points.
Alrighty. So he is definitely bloody. His body's falling apart again. And con save. Do I
Yes,
get that advantage while raging, or is that just straight con?
I don't believe you have advantage while raging, but I can check.
You have advantage on strength checks.
Strength checks. Okay. So that'll be just a straight roll. 24.
You do not take a level of contamination.
So I am the bloody condition.
He
I
is
am
bloodied.
more than half.
Okay.
I'm more than half my HP.
He is.
I
Go
need
ahead.
help.
He's like, this one's almost dead. You could take him. And he's gonna cunning action dash down this wall. He's gonna use his climb speed to skitter down. That does provoke an attack of opportunity because he didn't disengage, and he's going to move, boom, right here in Saren's face.
Yep, I'll greatsword him at
Okay.
disadvantage, sadly, because he's pack tactics, right?
Pack tactics does not give them disadvantage, or doesn't give you disadvantage on attacks against them.
Okay.
So it's just a
Alrighty.
straight attack roll.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. Doesn't hit him. You're really bloody and you try to swing down and hit him, but it misses. And he is now standing face to face with Saren. And now it's your turn.
Yep, that's my turn. I'm going to measure something real quick. Hold on.
Sure.
If I'm gonna move down here around him,
Okay.
and I'm going to pretty much hug myself and do another searing ignition
Okay.
on both of them. I will put the circle down.
So that searing ignition is a circle, right?
Yep, circle radius.
Okay, so circle radius, but you are at an elevated position, so I'm going to give the one at the bottom advantage with his saving throw,
Okay,
since it's
I'll
a
take
circle
a
and not a
4
sphere. Right.
dex save.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for it, and then they will roll there.
Will do.
Thank you. So that's 4. Okay, and it's straight dexterity, right? The
That's a
top
fail.
one
He's blinded.
fails. The bottom
He's blinded.
one succeeds.
Succeeds, so he'll take 2 damage.
He takes 2 damage. The fur on the back of his head kind of singes a little bit, but he doesn't even really notice. He's like, and he is not blinded. But this guy up here is, he does have the blind condition. Anything else?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Telsaria,
Nope,
it
because
is
that's
your turn.
Okay.
Question.
Oh, go
Grim was
ahead.
doing the hold action, correct?
I was going to get to that.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's
Sorry.
let
Go ahead.
Telsaria do
You're
her
fine.
turn.
So yes, Grim has been holding his bite attack, and he's going to take it now
Okay.
against this. And as a reminder, is this target? Well, yeah, it's a creature, not a construct. He'll also have to do a strength saving throw against a DC 11 to avoid being knocked prone.
Okay, let me check.
But first, let's do that first.
Okay, I will look that up later. All right, so that is a DC 11. Okay, so the attack misses. Grim
That's
lunges out and tries to bite him, and he does not hit.
correct.
Right. Okay. So he just kind of, I don't like you, doggy, and hisses at him.
Okay. And then now for Tilsaria's turn, I'm going to step through and swing at him
Okay.
with my longsword.
Right. Oh, that
Damn,
definitely
it's like
hits.
I'm telling you what, I'm hot on the dice finally.
Oh my. That's 12, 13, 26 points of damage.
This elf has hands.
Yeah, she's throwing hands. He kind of disregarded you since he hit you so hard earlier in the engagement. He's like, stop it, bad doggy, bad lady. I don't like yous. And he's pretty bloody.
Got it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Saren, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do something I've never done. Slide right around, staying well within range.
Okay,
Whip my mace out and basically attempt to get flanking to the puppy dog
okay, yeah,
and attempt to hit him in the back with the mace.
cool.
Time I've
Four,
ever used it, and look at that
14
beautiful
for
damage.
0. You bonk him on the head and it's like thunk, and he like doesn't even register it. He's like,
Okay, I'm sorry. I got it. How can you get 0?
Because I have a negative strength,
He's
I
got
am
a.
dainty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, you really are. Oh my god.
You seen that
Just
from
like
Zook?
Monty.
You mean Zook did that?
I must not have remembered. Oh my god.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. All right. This guy is chomping away over here at Monty. He doesn't have advantage anymore, but he is going to try to swing at you. Sorry, not Monty.
It's,
Barless. That's a miss. Swings that sword. Swings it again with the other
it's,
one. Wham!
Oh,
3 damage. And then he reaches in for that bite.
it's.
And he gets you. That's 2 points
Let's
for the bite
see.
and then 6 necrotic and then
3,
3.
4, 5, 6. That's a. Yeah, I'm down.
Forgot to use my bonus action. Sorry, Barlos.
Barless is down, and he is down to 1 HP. Um, after he
No,
sees
I'm
you,
down. 0
oh,
HP.
0 HP. Okay. He
Do I still have to do the Constitution save? Probably.
yeah.
Or do
Give
I
me the con.
automatically fail it?
No,
Since I
I
went to
will.
0.
You can roll it.
Alright.
You don't take contamination, but you do fall unconscious. And now the rat sees that you are unconscious, and he just kind of like doesn't even care anymore. It's like torches, and that's gonna be the end of his turn. It's Grim's turn.
Yeah, Grim is going to bite again.
Okay, and he can do so with advantage because he is flanking this dude.
That's good.
23. All right, they take 6 piercing. It's like bad doggy.
Yep,
It's
let's
gonna
see if
miss.
we get him prone.
He does not. It's like
He does not go prone.
he pulls his hand away. Stop it! We only want stems, not dogs. And he chitters at him in rat speak, but it doesn't seem to be getting through to Grim. Shadow, it's your turn.
Sorry. I'm going to shoot this guy right here. I'm going to
Okay.
shoot him again.
That hits.
Is he dead? Did I kill him?
You shot him with your short bow, correct?
I did.
Okay. So he is paying attention to Grim, and he doesn't even hear or see or register the shot that kills him straight through the back of his head, just and it comes out right underneath his delirium teeth, and just
So Zarya goes, wow.
and he falls dead.
Okay, I'm assuming I'm still hiding, so I'm going to go ahead and that would be the end of my turn.
Never assume. But okay,
Never assume.
it's the end of your
Never assume.
turn.
Okay, then I'm. you.
Barless, give me that death save, please.
Give me that death save. Yep.
That is one fail.
That's 2 fails.
Barless is in need of assistance, guys.
I don't remember. May I ask? Does a
Yeah.
heal stop that? An actual healing?
Yes, as long as HP
Okay.
is restored, he doesn't have to make any more death saves.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, that's the end of Barless' turn. Tilsaria, it is your turn.
Okay, give me just a second.
Sure, no problem. The other rat is like
Did you
one
did you get
down.
did you get what I DM'd you?
Um, in Discord?
Uh-huh. I don't know how to do it privately
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Let me
Yep, it's
read what
coming.
that says. Just give me one
You
second.
go for it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sure. What are you trying to do?
I sent it to you.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Oh yeah, I just finished it.
Okay. Um. Let's see.
Okay.
The communication. Okay. All right. So that would be your. Doesn't say if it's an action, does it?
Well, at the very least, it's a bonus
As
action.
a bonus action. Okay. Yeah, we could do that a bonus action for this session, and then I'll look more into it. So you're trying to, I mean, give me, I guess, a persuasion check.
Okay.
That's gonna be. All right. Well, it's kind of weird. This rat just kind of like shakes his head, and you guys aren't too sure what's going on. Anything else?
I am going to raise my bow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding my action for the moment.
Holding your action. Okay. Is this just readying your weapon, or are you aiming it right at him, or?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, but I'm purposely holding the action.
Okay. Understood. Saren, it is your turn.
Okay. Put my mace away,
Mm-hmm.
say a little prayer, and use my bonus action to go ahead and heal Barless
Cool. All right.
for 3d6.
Go ahead and roll those healies. 16 points of healing.
Sorry, bud. I meant to do that last round and totally
Thank you.
forgot.
Thank you.
All right. So that is a spell, correct?
No,
Yes.
it's
No?
an
Oh.
ability.
It's
Oh.
your. What is it?
It's ability from my celestial patron.
Right. But last time you used it, we said it was it says spell, right?
You gain the ability to channel celestial energy. It's like
Oh,
channel
channel.
divinity.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you very much. Just wanted to clear that one up. Cool beans.
Okay.
Um,
No, you're not going to get
you.
my wild surge yet.
Yeah,
You missed your chance.
I did. I did. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you channel this divinity. You reach out to a deity that doesn't really answer. There's lights are on. Nobody's home. Barless gets his healing, but you don't
Mm-hmm.
feel any
No,
connections to
it's
any
just
kind
I
of.
was
This is something that
just praying to whoever in the world is actually granting
whoever's
me
listening, right?
whatever is granting.
Right.
Yes, whatever is granting me this ability.
But
Okay.
I'm telling you that there's nobody listening.
No. And for good measure, I'm going to throw an Eldritch Blast at our last little assassin friend
Sure.
that's just standing there.
Hmm.
Don't know if I got anything to help, but
You shoot at him, and it just kind of moves. All right. So
okay,
this
I am
guy,
done.
cool. This guy's here done. He kind of goes to turn to leave, and as that Eldritch Blast flies past his head, he stops.
He doesn't go. I will take my action.
Okay. Go ahead and take your action.
Oh,
You miss.
that was
Ouch.
pitiful.
It
Hit
just
me
kind
in
of
the face.
it hits the bottom, the lip of the building. It just gets stuck right there, and he looks at you. He looks at you, and his eyes just squint down, and you can see like you meet his gaze, and his eyes are just dark black and purpley, glowy, and he's like, spared, huh? You got a really weird definition of being spared. And he
You
reaches.
didn't leave.
You tried to kill me. You tried to kill me. And now I'm gonna kill you. I need everybody within a 50-foot radius to give me a Constitution saving throw, and he is going to use his ability Hypersonic Screech.
Am I in that fit? Am I
Yes,
in that 50 foot? Okay.
yes, you
And you
are.
need a
Oh,
what?
shit.
I need
Constitution
a what?
saving throw.
Oh my god, neither
Oh
one of
no.
us did good.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. Can I get one for Grim as well, please?
I did.
Oh,
He's
okay.
right under
Yeah.
mine.
Right.
He sucked too.
Okay. So Tasaria is deafened. Shadow is deafened. Saren is not deafened. Your ears hurt, but you
Hold
can
on a
hear.
second, please.
Yeah, sure.
I want to check something. It wouldn't be under there. Damn it. Come on. Okay. Nope. Go ahead.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so Shadow is deafened. Tasaria is deafened. And Grim is deafened. Grim's ears are just ringing.
Poor baby.
You lied. You lied. You said I would be safe.
I told you to run away. You didn't.
I tried. You saw me move, and then your friend tried to kill me, and
And
then
then,
you tried to kill me. Not
because
safe.
you didn't just keep running, you should
Not
have just
safe.
kept running. You should have just kept running. Now
Mm.
you're gonna die.
So he is gonna cunning action, and he is going to. Oh man, this is a bunch of fucking stuff. Okay, 1 second. Boop. He's going to move back here, out of line of sight.
Oh, it just occurred to me. I'm deafened.
Yeah.
Whatever he said, I couldn't respond to.
All
So,
you hear is and you
yep,
see his rat teeth moving, and he's pointing at you, and he's like, and you're
yeah.
like,
I forgot I couldn't hear.
you can't hear a thing, and his buddies are gonna
Yeah, but
show
I
up.
still shrug. I suspect I could get the gist.
Yeah,
I just shrug.
you can kind of see that he's not happy with you. You're like, whatever, fuck it, don't care. Oh, what the heck? That's weird. There we go. All right, cool. So that's 1, 2, and they will come in on the next round. Oh wow, I think I rolled a 3. Holy moly. Okay,
Oh wow,
that's
somebody rolled lower than me.
that's the end of his turn. And you guys don't, if you're deaf and you don't hear the conversation between the rat and himself, that just because Tilsario didn't hear anything. He's just kind of like,
Yeah.
and okay, so it is Grimm's turn. So
Well, Grim is deafened. There's nobody in front of him. He's gonna hold the bite action.
okay, so Grimm's kind of
He's
just
he's
looking
looking around,
around. Yeah, like
looking around, ready to go.
he looks at you and it's like, huh? What?
Yeah.
I can't. Okay. Shadow, you are
She
deafened.
looks at him and through the the telepathy goes, can't hear.
Mm, mm. He can't respond, but he just kind of like gives you one of those sideways
Yep.
head nods. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
he understands. Shadow, it's your turn. You are deafened.
Sorry. I might be deafened, but I'm not blind. Can I still can I see him to shoot him?
I would say he is 20 feet up in the air. You are behind a bunch of rubble, so if you want to take a shot at him, you would have disadvantage because he's not
All right. I will
cool.
step out. I will step out from behind the rubble.
Mm-hmm.
So I now can see him, correct?
Yeah,
All right. And I'm shooting him.
cool. 15 just hits.
I'm gonna cunning action hide and go right back in behind that rubble. And I'll give you a sneak and or stealth, excuse me.
You
You
knock
think
over
you're really
you
stealthy.
knock over a bunch of
Yeah, I
rocks
know.
and try to hide behind the thing. Okay, so I just want to make sure you came out of the rocks, right? And you
Yes.
sneak
I took a
attack.
step out. Yes, because I
Okay,
was
all right.
hiding. They couldn't see me.
All right. So let's go and give him his damage. 1 second. All right. He takes that shot and he kind of looks around. It's like, not safe, not safe, not safe. Barless, you're up, bud.
Yep. So who's deafened?
Um, Shadow's deafened over
Shadow's
here.
deafened.
Silsaria's
But
deafened.
would he know that? But would he
I
know?
was gonna say he wouldn't know who's
Yeah,
deafened and
you
who's
were
not.
down. So no.
I'm asking out of character.
Oh, out of
Oh,
character.
Yeah.
the three
Shadow,
of us.
Silsaria, and Grim.
Yeah.
So all of them. Okay. Well, he's gonna stand up, take half his movement,
Okay.
look at them, and mouth the word. Mouth point the gesture over here to run, and he's just gonna rage again and just go try to distract them so they can get out of here. Because it's not like we're gonna win this fight probably. So I'm gonna rage again. I'm not gonna grow big. I'm just gonna have the rage damage. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
cool. Go ahead and
attack
roll
that
your
guy.
attack.
Yep. 25.
25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
11 plus 2.
13. Okay. He takes it and he's like, "Oh, I don't like you. I thought I killed you. You're supposed to be dead
Not yet.
soon."
And that'll be my turn.
Telsaria.
Okay, so I realize he's up on the thing and he's moved, but he's still on that side. Is he 3/4 cover or less, or is he out of sight for
He
me?
would. Yeah, he'd probably be out of sight. You'd think you'd have to move back to try to get a line on him, since the building's
Okay.
you're pretty close to the building, and the
All right.
ringing in your ears kind of like dissipates.
Would that work?
Yeah, that'd be about half cover. Yeah, you'd be good. You could
Okay.
see the top
All right.
top part of his body.
Okay. All right. And I'm definitely gonna longbow from there.
That's a
I think that
13. That
misses.
misses. He just whizzes on by.
Yep. Okay. And then now let's see. Let me read this real quick to make sure that I read it right. Let's see. Da 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 da. It's unclear to me whether it's only to one at a time, or can I, since pretty much everybody's in 60 feet of me, could I send a broadcast message?
Um, let's see. I think a
It's
I think a broadcast would be well. Let's see. To any, it does say any creature you can see within 60 feet. It doesn't
yeah.
specify that it can only be one. So since we're doing a multiple broadcast, I'd say yes, you could do it, but 5 word max. Since this is going to be
Oh,
kind of
I
strange.
it was going to be 3 words.
Sure.
I can't hear.
Okay.
In
everybody
common,
hears.
and
Eh? What'd you
Everybody
say?
hears inside your head, in your own voice, that you can't hear.
I'm talking to
Shadow
myself
looks
again.
around.
Oh, wait, I'm
Shadow
sorry.
looks around. It's like,
Uh,
where's that coming from?
in a language, because she understands. Okay, I'm sorry. That's a different spell. No, you hear Telsaria's voice in your head, and it's like, I can't hear.
Can I
It's like
respond? I was like, "Are you sure you want to be here?" In my head.
you can't respond.
You can't respond to me. Yeah, it's a limitation. It's only one way. Anyway, that's the end of my turn.
Saren.
The fun
And
in
now
that.
everybody knows that I have telepathy.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have some fun with it, guys, the first time. Sorry.
That's it. We're going messaging. All right. No, anyway.
I look
My
around me and
turn.
I'm like, where's that coming from?
Saren's turn.
Moving right out here,
Okay.
30 foot. And I will try to Eldritch Blast that boy.
The big boy?
The big boy, the
Go ahead.
big, bad, and ugly.
That hits for 5.
It's better than nothing.
Who'd you hit, baby?
Counts.
This guy
Who'd
right
you
here.
hit?
That
Okay.
guy. He
Sorry.
needs to die.
Yeah, he does.
And I'll just kind of look over at Tilsari and wink. And then I'm done.
All right. Cool. So these rats are going to come up and they are. This guy's going to move. Let's see. What's his move speed? 1 second. 45. Okay. Cool. He's going to run up and he's going to come up this way. Boop. And then over. Boop. And he is going to try and. Oh my goodness. All right. I didn't. Well. All right. I didn't make his sheet right, but whatever. He's gonna try to sniff out whoever's shooting over here in the corner. He's just gonna stand there and sniff at the air. And with his keen sense, he's going to have advantage. It's a 16. What was your last stealth over here, Shadow?
That
9.
one.
9. Yeah,
9.
he knows where you are. So he's gonna take a shot at you with his sling. He takes in a
Found the
long,
witch and the
deep breath
blacksmith.
and just.
Or the wife.
He knows where you are, and he winds up his shot and he slings it over your way, but he misses.
He totally misses.
Yeah, he makes some. Excuse me. He makes some rat noises, and that's the
I
end of his
have a
turn.
question.
Sure.
Question.
Yeah.
I'm partially covered. Wouldn't that be a disadvantage since I'm partially covered?
Honey,
No,
it didn't matter. He rolled a 6.
because he no,
Oh
because
no, I just was wondering.
no,
I
no,
was just
I will
curious.
explain it to you. He's not using his eyes. He's using his
Oh, okay.
nose, right? So keen
Oh, okay.
smell, right?
Okay. Okay, got it.
Cool. All right.
Sorry, I
Now,
just
no,
curious.
it's fine. It's 100% fine. So this rat is going to move over. Let's see. I want to make sure I move with the right map. Cool. He moves over here, and he sees Saren, and he is going to try to hit you with his sling as well.
That's kind of rude.
Yeah, it is rude. The rock just kind of clatters at your feet, and he's like, and that's going to be his turn.
As if you couldn't aim higher. I'm like,
Yeah.
right here? Seriously? 6
Right.
foot?
Well, they're just they're doing their best. Okay, they're doing their
You're
best.
just a little rat.
He's just a
That's
little
all.
rat.
In a big wide world.
Why is this? Oh my goodness, this is so freaking buggy. I don't like it. All right. Cool beans. Neat. Okay. Do 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 do. 30 feet. Okay. He is going to. this rat back here is going to walk forward with his movement. Oh, right here. Okay, 20 feet. He's going to walk up. Super slow, very methodical with his little cane and everything, and he just kind of stands there. And he's going to misty step. And he's going to, like, just get to the edge of the building, and then he's just misty step, boom, right in front of you. And he's going to try to bite you, Saren,
Ow!
for 8 damage.
Nothing I could do about that.
Cool beans.
Yep.
He just kind of looks at you and is like,
Except one thing here.
What?
Bonus action, he damaged. I will point at him. My eyes will glow flaming blue, and you can make it if you want to, but I'm going to go ahead and give the just to see. Hey, guess what? It went anyway.
Hmm.
And hellish rebuke.
Cool.
So that's what that is for you.
Dex save of 13? No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
2 1s. How lame.
Cool beans. Yeah.
But anyway, he made his deck, so he's
Mhm.
got 1 point.
He takes 1 point. He just kind of pats out his robes.
Yeah. And would you like my percentile to see what else happened?
Yeah, please. I'm interested.
I
Ooh.
assume since you didn't make me do it, then
Yeah,
I don't
I
get
know.
my Tides of Chaos back.
Hee hee hee. All right. That's the end of his
Can
turn.
89. What's on 89? I become invisible.
Are you saying you're invisible?
I just became invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures can't hear you. Not that my group can hear me anyway.
You guys are deaf.
At least he won't be able to get hit.
I wouldn't say that. But
Yeah, that's not one doesn't
And
necessarily equal the other.
yeah, that's true.
ooh,
Okay, so
hmm.
now that
Well,
this rat
I might not
knows,
realize I'm not. I'm gonna play it that I don't realize I'm invisible. So
all right,
I'm staring at this guy.
you're
So
staring at him. All right, so
mm-hmm.
all right,
Let's play this out.
let's see how it goes. Well, we'll get there when we get there, right?
Sure.
This rat right here sees Barless just kind of get up, barely hanging in there, loses interest. He's gonna cunning action, disengage. As a bonus action. Okay. Oh my goodness. Come on now. He's gonna cunning action, disengage, and just walk away from you. It's like weak. And he's gonna walk over and talk to this other rat. And the rat kind of just points in your direction, Shadow. It's like, okay. And he's gonna shoot with his hand crossbow. And does 6 piercing damage to you.
Sorry, I don't like that. Can you reshoot? Second chance.
Okay. Still hits.
That barely hits.
Yeah.
Barely.
But now you take 9 points of
But-
damage.
Yeah, I was saying now you took more damage though. Oh,
So he
Well, I
was
tried.
here.
you did try. That
to
was
20
good.
feet. Okay. And he's going to use the rest of his movement to climb down there. And that'll be the end of his turn. Grim, it's your turn.
Okay. God, that's scary.
Shadow's
But
looking kind of bad.
Grim looks confused for a second, but just comes here, and we're gonna try the bite on that one right there.
That does not hit.
And that is nope.
Mm-mm. Anything else for him?
He growls menacingly.
He growls menacingly. The rat looks at him and is like, You're a weird dog. Mm. And as the interaction goes, since Grim initiated a growl at him, he's going to look at him. It's like, Why didn't you change? That's the end of the conversation he's going to have with Grim. Shadow, it's your turn.
Although Grim didn't hear
All
it,
right.
neither did Shadow,
No.
or neither did Tilsaria.
But Saren heard it, I'm assuming.
Oh, good point.
This guy,
Mm-hmm.
he hit me.
Yeah,
He
he
hit
sure
me.
did.
So I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
And hopefully I'm gonna smack him between the eyes.
Right.
And I do.
Yeah, that is 5, 10, 14 points of piercing damage. It hurts.
14,
Because it's
14
double,
points.
right?
Still up.
Because you. Yeah, he's still up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
God
I
dang.
crit.
He
He's taking.
takes the shot in the chest, and he's like,
I wanted it between the eyes.
Oh, sorry. Well, you didn't really hit
Don't
him
matter.
between the eyes because
Yeah.
that
He's
would
not
kill
dead
him.
yet.
So,
I'm going to just step over one,
mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cunning action hide.
Cunning action hide. Okay.
Cunning action hide. I am so low on health. If I get hit again, I might die.
Well, you can try to cunning action hide. All right, that's a 10. Cool. Barles, it's your turn.
Yep. 5. No, I didn't mean to move there. 5, 10. Jumping
This
down.
guy's
Okay.
this guy's dead, right?
Which one?
No.
No. Give me an athletics if you're jumping.
Okay. I have advantage at. I'm advantage at raging, right? Or that's strength checks.
That's just strength checks.
Acrobatics again. Just
Oh,
making sure it's
yeah. Yeah,
acrobatics.
since you're jumping down, acrobatics, yeah.
Okay.
11?
11.
Yeah. It's not super high up. I mean, you kind of grab on by your hand and then just drop down. And you make the drop.
Yep.
I'll say you won't
Swinging
take any
on
damage. Okay,
Swinging
cool.
on this guy with my searing, my fire strike, my last one.
All right. Roll the attack.
Yep. Fire strike. And reckless, so I'll do the advantage.
Cool.
Yep. 21
21 hits.
for a total of 18.
18. He's looking rough.
Jumps off the
Real
roof and
rough.
just ignites his blade on his back.
He takes the strike and he's like, maybe not so weak, huh?
Never weak. Yeah, come after me. Then that'll be his turn.
Cool. Tosaria, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm going for that one.
Okay. That misses.
Damn it.
Any movement or anything else?
No, I'm gonna hold right here.
All right. Saren, your turn, buddy.
Let's see. Too close to make any of those attacks, so let's just do this one. We'll go ahead and roll on the table again.
Mm-hmm. A 9.
And burning hands in a cone straight for that guy's face.
Cool.
So I'm no longer,
You're no
obviously,
longer invisible.
stealth.
Yeah.
Not that I knew I was. But anyway,
Right. Does
it's
he
a
need to
D
do a what is it? A DC of 13?
B13.
Dex. Cool. He makes his dexterity save. So he takes half of that, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that will be 4 points of damage. So he kind of, he doesn't like that. He just kind of pats it out again. It's like, stop it. And
Alright.
that's it.
Taking a chance.
Okay.
Moving right here.
All right.
I'm done.
That's it. All right. This rat is sees that you're no longer there, Shadow. Is going to try to sniff you out again. Is going to sniff you out. You rolled a 10.
10.
Okay, he's got to beat a 10. He knows exactly where you are. He's got your
Oh
scent.
shit. All right.
Take a swing at you with a. He's going to take a shot at you with a sling. 12.
No.
Okay, that rock flings in your direction, and it hits the rock right next to you. Just bing, bounces off with a clang, and he's like, maybe? Dang. And that's going to be the end of his turn. And this rat over here is going to climb down and then move right here and try to bite.
Wouldn't he need an athletics check too?
Well, he's using his
They've
movement
got
to climb down.
yeah, they've
Oh,
they've
okay.
He's
got
not
they've
jumping.
got
Yeah,
abilities.
Barless
Yeah.
said he jumped,
Oh, okay.
so that's why he has to
Okay.
roll athletics. But good
I'm
question.
sorry.
No, you're good. It's good to ask. Saren, he is going to open his mouth very wide and try to bite you. But he misses. He
Is
just
that
snaps his little
is that
rat jaws.
okay? It's
Oh,
kind of flanking.
he is kind of flanking. Yeah. So,
That with advantage.
yeah.
Okay,
He's going to
let me
bite
go
you.
ahead and no,
Hmm?
but let me go ahead and give you a roll.
Okay. 17. What'd that one
Reaction
do?
shield.
Oh, cool. So that gives you, what, 5
Raised my
taste?
armor class 5 points, enough to keep him from doing any damage to
Okay.
me.
So he bites you and it's like, king, 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 king. Like, grabs your arm and he's like, why doesn't my.
A shield interposes in between him and me.
All right. So
Okay.
the other rat, how long does that last? Is it just the one reaction?
All till my next turn.
Till your next turn. All right, cool. Good to know. The rat warlock is going to take a. He's going to take a shot at Tilsaria.
Okay.
So I'm going to look at you, and his hands start glowing, and you see that power flow through his hands and into his staff, and he's going to Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
But it misses, and it
Well,
goes wide. You feel the wind rush
Ooh.
by. Now
okay.
it's this guy's turn. He's going to cunning action dash. Sorry, not dash. He's going to cunning action disengage so that he does not provoke an attack of opportunity from Barless and just kind of saunter over right here to Shadow. He's going to get down and look at you right in your face.
Hi. Ugly.
What the heck? His sheet went away. Fuck's sake. There it is. Okay. He looks down at you and found you.
For how long?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. And he jabs at you with his short sword.
And he misses.
And he jabs again.
Oh, I want to redo. Second chance.
Okay.
How many times do you get to use that baby? That's nice.
Oh,
And he hits you. It's like,
yeah. I'm down.
maybe don't
I'm down.
mess with the Rat King, he says as you slip into unconsciousness.
Before I go, I'll be like, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I have a health potion in my bag.
Well,
I know we
Doesn't
bought.
matter. You're down. You're
yeah.
down. You can't do anything with
I
it.
know.
So, yeah, this Rat King, he's sending out assassins to try to assassinate you, Shadow, because you are the
Butcher's wife.
butcher's wife who takes their tails. So he's going to make his third attack against you as you're down.
Just kick me while I'm down. That misses though.
Well, you can't really move, can you? So how does that work?
Well, my AC is
Well,
15.
That's true. So he
actually,
bites.
you're prone,
Yeah. So it has
which gives
advantage.
him advantage, and your AC is 15, but you don't get to use your dexterity because you're unconscious there. You only get your AC of your studded leather, which would be 12.
So we'll say
So
that
you
Oh,
this
got
okay.
isn't a lethal bite. He just puts your hand into his mouth and sinks his teeth into your flesh to give you 1 level of contamination.
Now, how does that work? I don't know how that works.
We don't either.
You don't either.
Oh,
And that's going to be the end of his turn.
Okay. It looks like this is going to go a few more rounds, and unfortunately, I need to bolt out because I've got someplace to be.
Sure. Okay. That actually seems like a really good spot to end the session. So.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't like leaving in the middle of combat, but it looks like this one's going to take at least another 20 minutes,
Cool. No problem. All right, guys.
and I need
Understandable.
to be somewhere.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Have a good night,
No,
hon.
thank you. Yep, you guys too. Thanks so much for everything, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
I better jet. See y'all later.
Bye.
see ya. See ya. I am down for the count.
Mm-hmm.
You're down but not
My
out.
hide, my hides was not. My stealth wasn't working for me tonight.
That's just they
Yeah.
sniff. They got that keen sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't help that I roll under a 10 and under. So,
Yeah,
I
but
mean, that doesn't help.
no, but for roleplay wise, dear. So, curious question there,
Uh-huh.
boss. When you had them come in, you had them roll at the end after me. Wouldn't they have their initiative come in when their initiative is at the very next turn? Not immediately right after me.
So
I
they
mean, the one was a 3, so I get that, but in my opinion, I'm just asking is that they should have been on that next turn. That next turn should have started at the top of the order and went down.
Okay, so they came in, and there was a round, right? And then we
Mm-hmm.
reorganized the initiative, right? So if they rolled higher, they would go like that.
They
That would be
didn't.
their.
They rolled 3 various different initiatives,
Yeah, one
but
rolled
they
a
rolled
3,
they mm-hmm,
one rolled a
which should have
20.
came in not immediately after me, but should have came in after me on the next turn.
So I skipped a turn?
It kind of threw him right, and on that same turn that they was coming in by that
Okay.
one being that 3 and stuff, because he got to go right after me. When in actuality, whoever was at 20, which was the other rat,
Yeah, he would have
should have been the
gone.
one to go
Yeah.
first, and then he would have been at the very end of that round.
Okay. Yeah. I
It was just
I
one
see
rat.
that.
It was just one rat. I was just
No, I see that. No, it
it
makes sense. Makes sense.
okay.
We'll try to keep that a little bit cleaner.
I like letting the flow of combat go, and it wasn't anything that I felt was that major disruptive, but I just wanted to bring it up afterwards
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
get
for
your
sure.
thoughts about it.
No, no, I completely agree, and I will try to do a better job of that going forward.
Okay,
Thank you for
cool
bringing it
beans.
up. Yeah.
Hey, no problem, bud. I mean, trust me, I went through quite a bit learning to DM on mine long time ago. Lots of errors and lots of learning. But you're
Yeah.
doing a wonderful job.
Oh,
We're having a blast. I know.
I'm having a
Shadow might
blast.
not be right at the moment, but
No,
or
Shadow's
Barlow.
not.
Well, I let Barlow's down because I meant to bonus action, but I ended my turn, so I couldn't do it then.
I need to. Or
But
you need to.
that's a part of the flow of the combat
Yeah.
and the game. You got to remember what you got to use it.
I have to remember what your table does because I completely forgot.
My wild surge table.
Yeah, I
Well,
have a
that's why we
wild.
put it.
Yeah, I have a
That's why we
table,
put it in there.
but I'm not entirely sure when to use it. It's always after a spell, right?
No, first level or higher spell. So
Oh,
my
okay,
cantrips
okay. Don't count
don't
because
cause
they're
it.
cantrips.
No. Now, after I use Tides of Chaos and I use a first level spell, even if I make my roll on the die 20 and I don't make a 1,
Mhm.
you could say, hey, now go ahead and roll on that table anyway.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. That makes sense.
Remember? I wasn't going to
Yeah.
give it to you this time. I was going to
I
make
know.
you remember it this
Yeah,
time because
that's.
this combat, we needed all the little help we could get.
Mhm.
So, anyway, but yeah, I've got to make my die 21. I failed it on the first guiding bolt to roll it, and I rolled it a little bit because if I had rolled a 1, I would have said, okay, wait a minute. I made a wild surge and failed to roll it on my turn, but it didn't. I rolled a 19, so it didn't affect anything, but I had
Mhm.
went ahead and rolled it anyway.
Okay. I have a question. If you're
Cool.
done,
Yeah.
love.
Go ahead.
I have cantrips.
Huh?
Okay. Okay.
Cantrips.
Yeah.
Do what?
I have 40 cantrips. Catrips.
Caltrops.
Catrop.
What is that? What
It
is that?
Jack
is.
Spike.
Yeah, they're like little spikes you can spread out on the floor that make terrain into difficult terrain, if I'm not mistaken. Caltrops.
Would that also hurt somebody if they came near me?
Let's
If
see.
they stepped on it?
As an action, you can spread a single bag of caltrops to cover a 5-foot square area, right? Any creature that enters the area must succeed a 15 DC dexterity saving throw or stop moving and take 1 piercing damage. So you can spread them out to try to make people not to stop them from getting to you until the creature regains at
Great
least one
for
hit.
if mostly if we're trying to run and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
or if you want to keep them from coming to you. But remember, it takes an action to do,
Yeah, it's an action. And then they have to
so you can't
regain
attack and do them.
they have to regain at least 1 hit point or its walking speed is reduced by 10 feet since they have a caltrop stuck in their foot.
So I could have.
It's like good for if you want to set up a trap
Hmm.
type thing, or like the ball bearings that you also have.
So
Yeah.
like
Okay,
it on your last turn, you could have put like caltrops in a 5-foot square. Uh,
yeah, like right in front of you. You
yeah,
think he's going to come after you? You could, instead of attacking, you could have thrown them out and then tried your hide. He comes at you. As soon as he hits that, he has to make a deck save.
yeah, and then he would stop moving
Uh,
for that.
ah.
Well, is it
Okay.
moving or
I
stop
should have
moving?
did that. I couldn't
Uh,
remember what those was when I looked at them when I was looking at my stuff that I had in my bag. I couldn't remember because I was looking for poison and I don't have any. I don't have no poison. So I was
Hmm.
gonna add some to my arrow and shoot, but I don't have any.
But even if you had poison, applying poison takes an action to do, dear. So
So I would have kept it while I was I knew out of character. Like when I did roll and I was hiding real good,
Hmm.
I could have put that on there, and since nobody attacked me, I was still going to be safe.
Yeah.
Nobody seen me.
Yeah, these guys are just really good at sniffing people out.
Yeah, it doesn't help though when I can't remember everything in my bag
That's
that I
okay.
have.
It happens.
So how was your week?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. I made
Yeah.
these guys up,
Uh,
and then I decided I wanted to try them out. And I mean, it's just, the usual work and stuff.
yeah. So now this guy's gonna leave me alone, maybe,
Maybe,
since I'm
since you're down.
to him I'm dead. To him I'm dead.
honey, chill out.
I
Save
mean,
it for next week.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see
Who
how it
knows how it
goes.
could happen?
Yeah.
We might all die and be rolling new characters. Never know. Hey,
Maybe.
it's a
Yeah.
part of
It's a
random
part of,
roleplay.
yeah, D&D. Definitely. All right, guys. Well, I gotta get the kids ready for school and stuff, so I'm gonna head out.
All right, I feel you, bud. I gotta get ready for work myself.
Yeah. All right.
Another
Well,
long week.
I will keep you all posted on whether or not another session gets set up.
Saturday. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I'm thinking Saturday. I don't want to do earlier
What
on
is it?
Sunday.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to
I This
Possibly
is new.
another Minds. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm thinking of doing the what is it, Fandelver and below because it has like more to the module.
Oh, that's different from the Lost Minds of Pandelver. It's
Yeah, it's like
the
it's
sequel
the
to it,
new yeah, it's like a reimagining, I guess you could say, of Fandelver,
so it
Lost
wouldn't be
Mines.
the same. Nice.
Uh, Fandelver and below. Yeah, it's Fandelver and below the Shattered Obelisk. So it has like different monsters and a bestiary kind of deal, and
So what can we have with that?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked through the module yet, so I would let you know. And
Okay.
but it's kind of in the works though. It's not a for sure thing. Just seeing how much interest I get.
Okay. Because I might have to roll a new character.
Yes, dear.
Yeah,
Calm down.
that's cool.
No, no, I'm saying a new character. To
Oh,
me, a
for
new
yeah,
character.
yeah, yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. Or I could I bring my
If you have an existing character you would want to bring, I mean that just saves you work, right? And you play them however
yeah,
you want to play them.
I was thinking about my other tank that I have. I really don't know. I don't remember much
Talking about
about
the
her.
tiefling.
I only played
Oh.
her like 3, maybe 4 sessions.
Mhm.
Yeah, that
Okay.
group fell apart.
Yeah, that kind of stinks. All right, guys. I'll
Now,
talk to you later.
Okay. Have a good one,
okay.
bud.
Thank you. See ya. Hopefully
Hmm.
Friday.
See ya. Yep.
Hopefully